Hello?
Hey, yeah.
Hey. Okay. All right, we're live, and I just realized I have the wrong screen up. Okay, so now I have your screen. Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
great.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, look, we gotta get the technical difficulties out of the way now.
Yeah, and then I'm just checking the audio. How is that? Uh, we'll see in a second if the
hmm
audio's working. And
let me.
I guess there's a little bit of lag.
From what I gather, it seems to be working.
That's very good. Okay.
hmm
Okay. Nice.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy.
Oh, we're a little quiet. Uh,
Okay.
Oh, you're a little quiet. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I am? Okay,
I think that
hello,
is a
hello.
setting I can fix. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and talk.
Hello.
I think that probably fixed it. Did that, so,
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to share it with everybody right now, so I'm like,
okay, okay. All right, well, let me try. I just realized I can raise your audio in
oh,
Discord?
Discord?
Yes,
Mhm.
I think. Second, let me close uh this. Okay, it's working now. Great.
All right.
Good.
Yay. Okay, so I'll be watching. So, do you want to explain what we're going to be doing today?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, February, can you tell us about what we're doing today? I'm going to just troubleshoot this just a little bit more.
No problem. So my friend Minty here, she did not get a chance to finish the main story quest, with Merlin. And so she's gonna be finishing it today. I've been kind of bugging her about it because I've been wanting to talk to her about everything that happens, and I didn't want to spoil any of the stuff to her. So I'm like, okay, we gotta finish this. And so we're gonna commentate over her finishing the story, kind of
Yeah.
have a bit of talk back with it. I also had to start here because when Minty gets a sec,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
I
here.
found
I'm
the
making your
only
screen big.
area I found the only area to have symmetry in the entire game,
It's
basically
actually
so
beautiful.
far.
Show us from the other side of the bridge just so we can get the full effect. Oh my God, look
Yes,
at that center. Just
it's
right down the
actually
middle.
symmetrical. It's actually symmetrical. In the game that doesn't seem to know what symmetry is, we have symmetry.
You found it. You found the holy grail of design in Dreamlight Valley. It is this pumpkin house on this bridge. Nowhere else.
Yes. I know, right? It's like, oh, that was such a pain.
You found it. Here.
Yes.
I wonder
Uh,
if it's the pathliners help with that too.
I feel like they might a little. I think they make it a little bigger because I feel like otherwise this would not line up close enough for me. Um, because the border with the stones, that's my favorite one so far. Is like the natural stone look.
It's
It
so
also
pretty.
saves on a ton of rocks.
Yeah, it looks so good. Oh, right, the rock liners. I think I might still have those in a couple places. I'll have to remove.
I do too, to
Oh,
be honest,
hello.
but sometimes I'm fine with it. In some places I might actually get rid of it.
Okay. I just realized maybe I should move you. I'm trying to figure out the
I'm
best
thinking
spot to have
you
your
should make
camera.
me I think you should make me a little smaller so you can properly
Like, read the
see
text.
your screen and everything so you
Okay.
don't have any issues.
Okay. Yeah, and then
Maybe
you
put
can.
me in like the top left.
Okay.
You don't have to make me very big because my stream is not the one in focus.
Okay.
I'll just be
And then
doing
tell me, like,
stuff.
whenever you've got something cool going on too, I'm gonna make yours big so we can like highlight it.
Yeah, totally. I plan to mainly just watch you play the story.
Hey, just standing here, I noticed something. The painting in Remy's has changed.
Yes, we have a few new paintings in there.
Oh my gosh, because this location used to have a girl on a swing in like a park. It was.
I actually got that in my Scrooge's shop the other day.
Me too! Yeah, I got it there too.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few new paintings. Scrooge also blessed me with this picnic blanket finally. Ugh,
Oh, let's
been
look at
waiting
that.
for
Hold
it.
on, I'm gonna make it big. Oh, that's nice. Hey, and then show us your soccer field. Look at that with
I've
the
been messing around
goalposts.
with the custom rugs. I had to make a little soccer field, and I decided to make a little goalpost.
That's really neat. I love that. That really came out well. Nice.
I was very happy with it. It's like, yes.
All right, so I'm in Remy's to talk to Merlin because I'm actually
Okay.
about to begin
Strange.
the main quest line. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the Forgotten's memories. So just to recap, if it's been a little bit since you've gone through the story, I'm at the part where I went to the treehouse for the first time and I relived the Forgotten's memories at the valley where she didn't want anybody's help. She's very depressed. Everything is dull for her. A lot of disinterest. So, I'm hoping we can cheer her up because she was in a sad place. But I guess we'll see. Alright, so Merlin, I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too terribly discombobulating for you. So it's someone else's, I mean, that's an interesting way to word it.
So
because it's actually mine.
I've been a little confused because I genuinely thought the remembering was us, but it was just something we weren't remembering right away. But apparently it's like a whole separate entity from the way they talk about it.
That's very confusing. Okay, well, we'll just keep going in deeper here. Because it looks just like me.
Mm-hmm.
The Forgotten must be stopped. The Forgotten can be saved. I learned that you give pretty good advice. I'm gonna say the Forgotten can be saved. I'm feeling optimistic.
Totally.
I'm not gonna read all this. I don't feel like it.
So I do think you should move my stream up, like maybe in the top left, so it doesn't disrupt your stuff.
How about right there? Oh, you can't
Let me
see it quite
see.
yet, but I know there's a little lag.
Yeah, give me just a sec. Let me see where you move me.
Okay.
Sorry, it's almost there.
So Merlin gave the Forgotten some
Yes,
great
that'll be fine.
advice, apparently. But you know what? I gotta say this. The
Mhm.
characters trying to help out the Forgotten in those bad memories, they were all so like, oh, well, you can ask me anytime. Why didn't they just say, like, hey, let's, look, I made you some food. Instead, it's like, will you go get the pieces of food to make this with me?
Yeah.
Like, she just needed, why didn't you make the boobalays, Goofy? You know, why'd I have to go running around and get rotten shells for it? I gotta just say, like, when a friend's down, they're not gonna feel like farming a bouquet for someone else's love interest. Like, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring me flowers. I'm depressed.
I did find that little odd. They're like, oh, we could have done that together when they never do that for us now.
Yeah, and you know what else I just thought of? We have to make Wally baskets of flowers a bunch of times during the Easter event. Why didn't he bring us a basket of flowers?
Well, I feel like that should have been one of the rewards we got to keep. Like,
when do we get gifts? When do they ever walk up and say, hey, I made you this bouquet?
At least in Animal Crossing, they do that. Like,
all the
you
time.
could give them gifts, but they would give you stuff too.
Yes, it was a two-way street. Here it feels very
At
one-sided.
least,
I get why the Forgotten's depressed. Give,
Yeah.
give. No one ever gives back. They're all a bunch of takers in the valley.
I understand. No, so I'm seeing on your screen still he did give some good advice. So he was basically, I know I remember, but he basically said that friendship is always here in the valley whenever you're ready, is basically what Merlin had given. And he wasn't ourselves, forgotten selves, were not ready to hear that.
Okay. Well, some gestures of friendship probably would have been helpful. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think having someone that's feeling lonely bake a bouquet for someone else's significant other is a misstep.
It's like, you feel real lonely, huh? Why don't you make a love bouquet for someone that's not your girlfriend?
Right. Right. Like, what's going on? Okay, let's see. So you said no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Okay, things like friendship, love, and care. That was rather wise of me, wasn't it? Okay, you need only
Merlin's
look
such a
skyward
showboat.
anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget. Oh my god, all those floating islands everywhere. I wonder if we get to go on them soon. Oh, the rips in the sky. I thought that was going in a different direction.
I will say nothing as you know nothing. So
Okay.
if people are in the chat, I do want to say Minty has not seen anything online. She doesn't know at all what's happening.
Yeah,
in the
I haven't
story.
seen
So
spoilers. I am spoiler free. And I actually have no way to see the YouTube chat. I have so many windows open on my computer.
I do, so I'll share it if anything pops up, okay?
Okay, perfect. Good. You have noticed the rips in the sky. Actually, yes, I did see the rips in the sky outside. There's one like on Minnie's house
They're
or on top
quite
of Mickey's
large.
house. Like on the roof of the house. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we'll need something connected to the Forgotten and something left behind. Maybe those wings on my back. The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house. Okay, yeah, let's go check it out. I was thinking it might be in the Sunlit Plateau cave.
Well, hello.
Let me get him just to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Wait, why can't I say let's hang out? That's weird. Alright, whatever. I have a feeling he'll just come out, hopefully.
Though I prefer not to take it.
Oh yeah, so I've noticed if a character has a follow me thing, you can't let them hang out with you
Oh, okay.
until after they go to their location.
That probably fixed a bug then, because there was like a weird bug where they weren't going to where they needed to go, and it stopped the story from progressing, so probably just
Yeah,
fixed
apparently
that.
that's what they did.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, the rips. I did see this rip on the roof. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah, rips
What?
on the roof. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized, only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe there's places more important to the Forgotten. Can you spell it out for me? No time for riddles? Probably just a coincidence. I like this one at the bottom. Let's get straightforward. Yes, well, I'm conversing as swiftly as comprehension allows. Okay, okay. I hypothesize that each spot must hold something important to the Forgotten, something left behind. Okay? And it appears
I'm
they're
the
still
type of-
imbued with the Forgotten's magic. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm the type of coward that still doesn't choose the really mean options unless it's Maui or something that I don't like.
Well, you know what? So I actually tried doing a playthrough. This was back in September, I want to say, or October when the game was very new. So maybe it's changed since then, but I only did mean responses, like since the day one, you know, like only mean.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see if it had any effect on character interactions of the story. And at least near launch, within the first couple patches, zero regard. Like, no sign that that mattered at all. But I'm hopeful.
I feel like it doesn't because of the way this game goes.
I'm hopeful that maybe, like, once the game's fully fleshed out, that'll be something they tweak down the road. Because it'd be fun to, you know, have a playthrough as a villain and it be, like, recognized
Well,
that you're...
I feel like it'd be interesting if maybe once we have more friendship levels, if being mean actually could decrease some points in your friendship.
Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, that would be interesting.
So, like, you get the maximum benefits of a character, but if you are too mean to them too often, you'll lose some points.
Yeah, or, like, you could give them... You know how, like, on on Animal Crossing, they don't like it when you give them trash?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be funny if that was a thing on this. You'll have to search
like,
Mickey's
eventually
house.
have gifts that they don't like. Like, it's really obvious they have gifts that they don't like, but they just don't tell you that.
Right.
Like, have you ever tried giving Ariel and Ursula fish?
No.
It does not increase their friendship, like, hardly at all. It does, like, almost nothing.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I feel like I noticed it specifically if I try to give them fish, they don't appreciate it. Because I thought Ursula would want fish.
Right.
So I tried giving her some.
Yeah.
And she didn't like it at all.
Huh. Have you noticed that this plant is everywhere?
Which plant?
So I'm in Mickey's house. And it's like a tropical plant.
That. I think that's a plant that comes in an item bag, I've heard.
So it released, like it got... Everyone's houses changed when... In Kanto, I forget her name.
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle. When Mirabelle's house came, she had this plant, and then suddenly Minnie's got it, Mickey's got it, I want to say Goofy, a few other people too.
Oh, and I was talking to you earlier, that's the wall painting I got out of a chest.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I got this one actually in the store.
Okay, we were discussing if that was a chest exclusive or not. Anyway, no, I want that plant.
I think Mirabelle may do a garden. Like, I just, when I saw they went into so many people's houses, I was like, maybe Mirabelle's gonna start a garden club. Maybe. And, like, this could be a quest with the plant, and then it's the reward. I don't know, but it never happened, so, like, maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's continue on.
Alright, this book
you see the little...
is a spooky book. Bring the Forgotten Storybook to Merlin, okay? Got something that belonged to the Forgotten. I'm afraid for this enchantment will lead at least 3 more relics. Okay. Where do I find them? Well, I'm guessing that cave in the Forgotten Lands, or not the Forgotten Lands, the Frozen area. Like, I'm just thinking it's in the places where she has little areas.
So, the only thing I will try to leave it much, unless you really are getting frustrated and can't find them, won't just tell you where they are, because I've already finished this, guys, so I know what's happening. But I will tell you that little crack on Mickey's house, you just want to look for that.
Wait, the crack moved. The crack is gone.
The crack that was on his roof.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's somewhere else now. I see, okay.
Yes, you want to look for that on in the valley.
Okay. All right, that's a good tip and not a spoiler. I appreciate that.
Because I want you to be able to find them unless you're really stuck.
I knew it. Look, I was like, I think it's gonna be in the cave in Frozen, and there's the crack. So I'm gonna go in. This is where I'm just thinking, like, spots where she had a spot. There was that cave in Sunlit too, where she had her little plant testing room. Wait, is this it?
You should be tracking the quest, because there is kind of a side thing you have to do also. You have to go talk to people. So you do need to talk to Mickey.
Oh, okay.
Not trying to ruin it, I just don't want you to be like, wait, what's going on? It might not let you get the next one until you talk to Mickey.
Pumpkin. book?
Oh,
Should I back away?
I can tell you, I would, because I don't think you know everything.
No, I'm just guessing, but did I guess right so far, pumpkin and book, or were those wrong? I don't want to know what
wrong.
those were
The first one was wrong.
Okay, alright, then I
So
am not gonna do it.
this is actually part of the potatoes.
Oh, okay. Well, why isn't there a forgotten thing in here? This I was so sure was one.
I think you need to talk to Mickey first.
Okay.
Because you have to talk to them about the items you find.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay.
So, like, you'll go and talk to Mickey about the book, and then you come in here and find the next... Oh, I saw it. You missed it. The item for this area.
No way.
I'm sorry, I just saw it on your stream.
My valley's so messy. Okay, so I
no,
saw
it's
this.
in that cave. I did see it in the
Oh,
cave.
it is in the cave. I knew, like,
Yes.
my gut told me to go check this cave.
No,
I just didn't
you
see
were
it.
right. I'm sorry. I thought maybe it didn't show up because you hadn't talked to Mickey, but it is still in the cave. I saw it as you were leaving. Sorry, I'm watching the stream so I can see what Minty is doing, so I'm a little behind.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. It's like a blanket that's smoky.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry
and I
about
have
that.
to talk to Olaf for it. Okay. No, that was hard to spot. Alright, so now I'm also gonna check the other spot that I think it is, which is, I'm gonna say, the cave on Dazzle Beach, I think is a spot. So I'm gonna check there. There's 2 caves on Dazzle Beach. I might just check both of them. Oh my god, I gotta find this YouTube video. There's a person who thinks that the ancient, like, okay, so you know in the furniture menu?
Yeah.
So if you go to filter, and then there's ancient civilization. Yeah. They said that this font is the Atlantean handwriting, like their font, and I've seen the movie, and those, like, gods that are part of the... I'll just go in there. I think that could be a spot, too. Like, this kind of blue power is what fuels the futuristic ancient technology in Atlantis. And also, what was a big tell for me were these guys are, like, over 100 feet tall. Like, taller than the town. Like, the town, and they're the protectors of Atlantis. So, I really think that this is gonna lead into, like, the lost city of Atlantis. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I saw a little hallway up there. I mean, I know we can't climb,
Okay,
but...
I'll save you a trip all the way down.
Okay.
This is not where it is.
Okay. I think I'm all the way down. But
okay.
That's okay.
I
love this area. I really love this area. I just noticed this is a face.
Yes, I can't wait to have more to do here.
There's literally a face in here that's massive. That's so cool.
Okay, there is. Again, we didn't get to really finish. So I was actually helping her find all of the potato fragments for the orange potato a while back. But we never got to do, what's the next? There was another potato, besides the orange one.
Blue potato?
Blue.
I didn't do.
Yes.
Yeah.
We never really got to do the blue potato, but there actually is a fragment in here. A thing to do in here.
Okay.
For the potato quest. And I find the potato quest very interesting, but I'm also like, who would have ever been able to solve these? Like, there's no... The only hint ones we've had so far in the game have been the green potato. Or no, it's the purple potato, that's right. It's the one that actually she almost found in the portal.
You know what? They have hints now that didn't exist before. There's little books. And I don't...
that's only for one potato.
Okay. It's good they
You know
added those
the-
because there were no hints for the other potato, but now, like,
Yes.
there's little purple, tiny little notebooks. Experiment number
Okay,
146.
so you know that mirror you were in front of? All the keywords?
Yes.
Those books are only for that.
Oh, okay, so they're for a potato situation.
Yeah, they're only for one potato.
Okay. Gosh.
I find it very odd. I'm like, okay.
I just thought to go to Kristoff's stall, so I'm like sidetracked a little bit.
It's okay.
Okay.
I looked at it, but I have way more gold than I do iron, and so I've stopped buying gold from Kristoff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got iron, lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I had iron today.
I wish we could buy more wood. I'm actually run out after the new custom furniture.
Oh, maybe I'll have to start. So I have a alarming amount of wood. I'll probably be good for a while, actually. I was gonna say, maybe I need to start my tree farms again. But when I was doing experiments to see how long it took for wood to drop, I gathered a absorbent amount of wood, and I don't think I'll need any more for a while.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Alright, I'm gonna go into her little plant, science room. For the
There
dream
is
fruit.
not one there.
Really? This is such a good spot. It's like leftover from when she was here.
I'm just telling. I won't say where unless
Okay.
you want me to tell you. But
This is like
specifically
so the
look
spot.
at the houses. Specifically the houses.
Oh, I see. That kind of makes sense. So like Olaf, I found like maybe on the frozen house there'd be a sign because that's where I got Olaf. In that cave. I mean, Olaf doesn't live in that cave, but like he came out of it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go look upstairs. Not upstairs, in the Forgotten Lands.
Okay. I know where one of them is, like one that you're missing. I think I can't remember if there's 4 more, like if you got them, or if there's like one more you're missing beyond the one I know.
Oh, I have a crazy amount of night thorns because I just realized I hadn't actually finished the star path, and I'm pretty sure there's some night thorn task on it, so I like haven't picked up night thorns till I get the task.
Oh, speaking of a chest, I just saw you open one. I got a furniture pouch. Let me see if I actually got something useful.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me get your screen big.
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. Let's see what you got. What is it? Oh, it's a sink. That
I was
sucks.
like, nothing.
That's not that good. Oh,
No.
Oh,
what
well.
was I expecting?
I don't know.
Well, apparently it was new. Apparently I didn't have it.
Oh, well, I mean, that's always a win. That's nice. Alright, I'm looking for houses with the mark. I also am gonna drop off some stuff. My inventory's getting a little full.
Oh, wait. Something I realized. You actually brought up the golden plant. I didn't realize it actually was meant to match the celestial set. It comes on a pot with the star.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat.
I never realized that.
That's kind of cool.
I always thought it was just a plant. I was just realizing it as I was sitting here.
I don't know what to do with my treehouse. I'm gonna have to totally rework this area. I'm just walking past it now and it looks so... I think what I might do is waterfall it. Like, just hide the whole base and then just have the tree house, or do like maybe the hedge around it. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to rework that spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out Scar's house. He's a bit evil. Let's see. some big wildebeest bones in the way.
And
Oh,
again,
hello, Scar.
I am trying not to spoil anything.
Okay,
for
well,
Minty
he does have the sign. So, let's see. It looks promising. Yep.
Hey, double check your quest when you get a sec and see if it says how many more you need to find.
Okay. So I've
Because
got...
I can't remember if there's another one. I think that was all of them.
Yeah, that's it. That's 4.
People.
That's 4. So search the Forgotten around and then uncover the stories behind them. So now I gotta talk to the characters to get the story. Okay. Well, conveniently, Scar is right outside of his house, so we'll talk to him first.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit cramped. I have Scar like fully blocked in.
It's about time.
I don't like him, so I have this whole house is blocked, and he gets blocked too by Nightthorn, so he's always trapped. But I had to move the Nightthorn to get to him. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Alright, I'll think about it, but you gotta help me first. Yet again. Yeah, well, I guess Scar's in this. No one's bringing Scar present. No, I did. I brought him a bunch of fish meals at one point as part of the quest. It wasn't even voluntary. I had to bring him fish. Okay. I found something in your cave.
Oh, I actually did the someone like Mufasa option.
Oh.
And he got mad at me and said, "Don't you ever utter that name in front of me again."
I mean, he's literally here. Like, they walk by each other all the time.
No, Mufasa, sorry.
Oh, Mufasa's the uncle. You did say
that
Mufasa.
option where it said, "Why don't we have a good leader?" And it says, "Someone like Mufasa, you mean?"
Oh, haha. I got Mufasa and Simba confused.
You're good. And so when I said Mufasa, he said, "Don't you ever utter that name in front of me."
Okay, so I think little childhood Minty drew a picture of Scar, and Scar is pretending like he doesn't know what it is, but I think he does.
Yes.
Yeah, I was right. It is a drawing of him. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Why does he care about saving the valley? If I must, to ensure I have a kingdom left over to rule. Oh, okay. Then I'll tell you. That's his motive. I
like how he tried to lie that it wasn't him, but he then admits that it's a drawing of him specifically.
Yeah. Well, like, I bet he was feeling nostalgic a little bit too. Like, it's soft.
Well, I like that he kept it.
Yeah. Also, I'm a little bit concerned for little Dreamlight Valley Minty that she liked Scar enough to make him a drawing. Like, I was scared of Scar as a kid. I would never draw a picture of Scar.
I had a weird thought the other day. Some of the characters, how old are we? What point in the timeline are we supposed to be a kid in this universe? Because, like, we're obviously already grown up, but we have memories of, like, Frozen characters and, like, Moana and...
Yeah, Moana was
Mirabelle.
Relatively recent. Mirabelle was very recent. Yeah, and we have,
like, it's like, it's not like we're meeting them for the first time. They were already in our village before when we were kids.
Right.
And are coming back. Weird thought.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, are we supposed to literally just be like, I don't know, like 18? No, because that wouldn't even be enough time.
We obviously had a grown-up job and then came back to reality.
Right, because it showed the city, the hustle bustle.
Yeah.
You need to have at least graduated college for that city job.
Yeah.
And to be able to take time off. I mean, we've been on vacation. We've been on sabbatical for months now.
Yeah.
I hope
I do like how Scar's acting. I like how Scar's acting all embarrassed, like he doesn't recognize the drawing when he totally does. So that means he does care about us.
Alright, I just thought of something. We take a nap at that well
Mm-hmm.
in the intro of the game, like when we first play the game.
Everything that's happening is a dream. That's why it's called Dreamlight Valley.
Right, but like, I'm a little bit worried with how long we've been asleep. Like, have we been poisoned? Are we okay? You know what I mean? Like, why are we still out cold?
Don't know.
It's just a really in detail dream. It's a
but there was one element that I thought was very interesting with Fairy Godmother.
What?
When she's doing the quest and she talks about the cracks in the sky, she says it could affect this reality, the dream reality, and the other, and she talks about how it could affect the here and there, here, and then she even talks about the awake reality, like she acts like there is a third reality. She does.
You know what? I remember that when we were in the treehouse. She said something, and I was like, "That's a reference to the real world."
Yes, she does make a reference to the actual, real, living world.
Wow, that's interesting. Oh, I'm so excited to get through this quest. I'm curious if there's any circling back there. Watching you rule all over where the light touches, consumed in shadow, blah blah blah, Scar. Okay, got that. Let's go. You know what? I just like really don't care what Scar's take on it is. I don't like him. It's like with him and Mother Gothel, I don't really care what they have to say. For some reason with Ursula, I like her. She's a little edgy. Sure, she's a villain, but I like that one. I'll listen to her.
I actually have a funny comment to make when it comes to the next part of with the little bucket you found in the cave.
Okay. Okay.
I had a funny comment on that in my mind. But I kind of feel like it's one of those things where once they come to the valley, they just are different, because like Scar would normally never care about us, but I find it kind of interesting that little kid us managed to make Scar happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
we
cute.
were able to make Scar happy.
He was literally flattered by, like, not flat, but like he felt an endearment.
He acted like he wasn't flattered, but he obviously was like, "Oh, this is a drawing of me, and I liked it."
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay. I just realized I opened a Moonstone chest. I guess I will not be time traveling to my shop every day for the last month. That's fine.
Minty is a time traveler, you guys. She likes the time travel element of it.
I do. Because if I miss, like, you know, a week or a month, then I can go and get all the items from Scrooge's shop through that month offline.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not without faults. There's been a couple issues. One time I landed in 2024, so I wouldn't recommend it. The only reason why I was able to, like, why I'm able to do it a little more safely is I have it saved on my computer. So when I and I only time travel on the Switch, so when I messed up my Switch save and was in 2024, I just played on the computer, made a new cloud save. It was the correct date, loaded the cloud save on the Switch, bada bing, bada boom. Switch is on the correct date, everything's fine, but it is risky is what I'm saying. Like, it was just a misclick on the buttons. I just misclicked it to 2024 when I was just trying to go one day forward, so it happens.
I love Olaf. He's kind of like that sweet, stupid, just like cute.
He really is. Hey, buddy. Look at that face. He's just like got like
The sky looks angry. My arms aren't big enough to give it a hug. I thought that was really cute.
I was hoping you could help with that. I'm always nice to Olaf.
You have to be.
Yeah. I found a blanket in the secret chamber.
I'm mean to the villains.
Yeah. Well, with Ursula, I try and scheme with her. Like, I'm like on her side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, that Merlin's spying. I can spy back for you. No problem. We'll get to this bottom of this, Ursula. But all the other villains, I don't like them. I don't know why I like her, because in the actual movie, she's like very scary and has all the eels and
I don't
stuff.
like her in the movie, but I love her in the game.
Yeah, me too. She seems kind of like
She seems just kind of like your weird aunt.
Yes, like sassy. Like she's not
Yes.
She's not actually gonna cause any trouble. She's just, you know.
I feel like she is going to eventually.
Well, she might, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
No, I mean like the whole cave quest was because she wanted access to a secret flower.
That's true. I mean, she could have just asked me for it, and I would have gotten it for her.
No, realistically, we probably would not have if it had anything to do with magic. We would have been like, full stop. Why do you want magic?
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Olaf, I'll have to go talk to Elsa if we're to have any hope of stopping the Forgotten. Okay, so the blanket magic Olaf doesn't really understand, even though he's in the cave with it. Bless his heart. I'll just find and categorize all the different rocks in the village. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Good job.
Great plan.
Olaf reminds me of like just that golden retriever that you just can't be mad at.
Yes. Yes. Oh, you're such a good little snowman. I gotta get him a cloud. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a little snow cloud. I want to cool him off.
No, he has Elsa's snow magic.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, he's alright then. Alright. Oh, hello, Elsa.
Hello.
That's convenient.
Could you possibly lend me a hand?
I've seen what's going on in the sky. Yep, it's hard to miss. If there's any way I can help, you only have to ask. Maybe you can make an ice shield around the village. Just keep being you, Elsa. That's all the help we need. I'm gonna say that.
Oh.
That's nice
found
of you
that
to
option
say.
really passive aggressive. It's just like, just be you.
Yeah, I think it is too. Well, I know there's one way you can definitely help. Take a look at this. Look at Elsa. She looks so sad. She's like looking down depressed. Jeez. Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar from a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny. Just a second ago, it was like my memories of this were covered over by a mist, but then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship, adventures we gone on together, and I remembered. All right. Oh, Elsa gave it to child me. You wanted to explore the ice cavern, but it was too cold. Makes sense. So, brought you my favorite blanket from home. All right, now that feels a little passive-aggressive. Like I stole your blanket. All right, fine.
Well, my question is like, she was able to go home? Like, she is able to go back to Arendelle at one point?
Right. Yeah, because also she was in the forest forever. I'm guessing that forest connects to Arendelle, like in her frozen realm. When the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they held on to it and they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could have remember this, but I guess the Forgotten has some of those memories.
No.
Well, I hope you know what I just thought of? Can the Forgotten see in memories like what I'm doing in the valley?
I don't know, but it's obvious when we went back, when we did the part in the treehouse, the Forgotten mentioned that he suddenly they suddenly had memories resurface after we had jumped in and lived life as the Forgotten.
Okay.
So we are still connected.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just don't know how much.
Okay. Oh, Elsa's saying that she can relate to the Forgotten because, like, when she went a little bit evil. a bit.
I do kind of like that, but again,
Why, thank
Minty
you.
and I got in discussion earlier about the difference between Elsa in the movies compared to the books. So it is interesting thinking about her somewhat villain-like
Yeah.
traits.
Yeah. Look at this, an egg. Why do I still have these? There's a blue egg.
I actually found some eggs that got uncovered that I had been hiding under furniture or whatever.
Wait, why were you? Oh, what did you do? An egg hunt? That's so cute. Wait, did you actually hide them?
It was around Easter.
I love that idea. I never thought of doing that. That's very cute. I got a not a furniture bag, a clothing bag. Let's see what I got. A blue mic bag. I already have this, but that is a cute one.
You know that we're not gonna get anything good out of clothing bags.
Yeah, I mean, I'm optimistic, but no, I've never gotten anything good.
No.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I
Okay, you
can.
need to talk
Trust
to.
me.
Oh, I'll look at my quest. Who's left? Okay,
I think
Mickey
you need
and
to talk
Ursula.
to Ursula.
Yeah, let's find her. Okay, I see Mickey going into sunlit, I think. I've only decorated half of sunlit. Like, one side is like fully realized and like very pretty, and then the other side is just like barren. There's just nothing here.
I fully decorated out mine. But one side has a lot more attention to detail than the other.
I think part of what happened was I ran out of dirt for. I'm using this path that uses dirt.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I gotta get more of that.
Oh, now you gotta get the one with the border.
True.
Oh, hey there.
I wish there was a path that just used softwood. I have too much softwood. You told me about Kristoff before I updated. So I was able to like just buy an absurd, like, I think I bought like 15,000 pieces of softwood. Well, I don't trust the updates. Like, I just expect something to be taken away. So now every time
What are all
before an
those
update,
question marks that appeared above Mickey's head?
let's see.
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. It was just real quick.
You know what I just realized? I think this whole time, the game sounds were on repeat. Like, echoing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think Martin noticed it. Okay. I think I just fixed it. Oh well. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe even though they were coming out of two channels, they weren't echoey. Like, they could have just been playing at the exact same time, which I guess would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fixed now. Maybe you can. Does this look familiar? Alright, so Mickey's gonna... What is... Oh, is this like a photo album from the park? Oh, a book of fairy tales? It kind of looks like... So at Disney World, they sell, like, autograph books and, you know, photo albums. And,
for, like, taking pictures with all the characters?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then autograph books
Cool.
for getting all the characters' autographs. And I had one of the little autograph books as a kid, and you could go and each character would sign it, and they all had cute signatures. It's a fun thing to do at Disney. Have you ever been? You're so far from Disney World. For us, it's not far, so we've been
Well,
a
I
few
live
times.
in Arizona now, so I could go to which one's in California? Disneyland.
Land, yeah.
So I could go to Disneyland, but it's just not realistic money-wise.
They've made it so much more expensive over the last, I don't know, 10 years. Because I remember And also, Disney World, at least, has gotten incredibly crowded. I went in 2010 to Disney World, and you know, there were like maybe 20 to 40-minute lines. Martin and I went last year, and we couldn't get even a reservation at a restaurant. The lines were all like 90 minutes plus. I was crying in this taco quick food area because I was so hot and hungry. I hated it. I
love that part of the dialogue, by the way, where Mickey is like, one day you became old enough that you could read it to me, but I used to read it to you. I think that's really
so
cute.
Sweet. I like that too. Oh, but what I was gonna recommend is, if Disney Vacation Club has any properties near you, go for a Disney character breakfast. And you can get the magical Disney experience without the horrible lines, heat, and thousands of people literally touching you sweaty because you're being funneled around like cattle. But instead, you have a fun Disney experience that's not super expensive. And it's just that they're little vacation clubs. And they're all over the country. And they're very nice. They try and sell you to join the club at the park. But when you get to the club, no one's trying to sell you anything. You just go for breakfast and it's fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'd say it's a better way to do Disney. Unless, you know, like, you really want to go to the park and like don't mind waiting for hours to go on a ride, which there's a lot of people who don't and are happy to do it, which God bless them.
I saw a thing one time with what's his name? Hold on. Kevin Hart. I saw a comedy show with him once. He talked about one of his celebrity friends called him and said, "Hey, my son's getting ready to have a birthday. Do you want to come and you have a daughter around my son's age. Do you want to come and celebrate with me?" And he was commenting how he realized he was a different type of rich than this guy.
How so?
Because when he gets there, there's nobody else there. It turned out the guy had rented out the entire park for the whole day for just his kid, for just him and Kevin Hart's kid.
What the hell? That's so weird.
So, and Kevin was like going, I'm not expected to like split, am I? Like, cause I don't got that kind of money right now.
That's insane.
I don't remember what celebrity he said it was, but I just remember I saw that, and that made me go like, holy cow.
Yeah, that is a whole different level. Like, what the heck? That's crazy.
Okay.
That is nuts.
Okay, let's get back to the story.
Okay, alright, so he's talking about, like, how fun it was to read the fairy tales together, and how things always just come together at the end for the happily ever after, which I like that. Maybe we can read it together again someday. I wish things were really that simple. Sounds kind of boring. Need some more action. Maybe we can read it together again someday. Oh, I'd love that. We haven't read together since. Hey, now that I think about it, last time we read together was right before the forgetting. But, gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. See, this, I don't get.
I feel like, how did people, like, did we not look different? Or did we just, like, I don't know. I get confused by that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that. Alright. Maybe it'll make more sense as the story progresses. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. Done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try and save the Forgotten.
So long for
Okay.
now.
And now, Ursula, where is she? Oh my gosh, for a second I was worried she was asleep.
Well, fortunately, I've noticed that even if a character was asleep, the minute you have a quest to, like, talk to a character, they will wake up.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. I want this chair! What is this chair Ursula has? It's a really cool throne. Oh, a potato!
Oh, yeah, I've actually...
There's a potato!
Oh, yes.
I've got the blue potato now. Okay. Well, oh my gosh,
There's a
and
little
Ursula
quest.
has a vanity too. This is a great item. And some sort of
I got
light.
the vanity.
What is
I
this?
actually saw somebody get the throne.
Oh, that's good. I like,
Apparently
she's
you
got
can
some
get the
kind of
throne.
pedestal lamp or table lamp. I can't tell.
Oh, I have that. I have that table.
That is a nice one. I like that. All right. Hey,
Hello,
Ursula.
dear.
Angelfish. I think that's part of why I like her too. She calls me Angelfish. That's just such a cute little nickname.
Yeah. I like it too.
And she's so with it. She knows that I'm here to talk about the crack in the sky. Like,
Well, I mean, they're kind of big and everywhere.
yeah. Yeah, they are.
I find this one kind of cute,
Huh?
actually, and I want to talk about it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta show off my dress. I actually made this dress to go with these wings. And
I
like,
can tell because of the back slit.
yeah, exactly. And then also there's like a little bit of red near where the wings are because I figure, you know, like it's a curve that may hurt when they expand out. I don't know.
I actually didn't notice that. I thought it was just meant to be like skin.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it is. I mean, it is just skin. It's not like... I guess I could like go a little bit more elaborate and make like a wing cut in with like some purpley, veiny looking things. That could be kind of
Well,
cool.
I made a dress to match the raven wings, and I just kind of went full in on the wing look. So...
Okay, so this is a bucket and pail, like a beach shovel and beach bucket. And Ursula is saying, I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else around here is receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades too? Yeah. You have a beautiful voice that's super passive aggressive. No, nobody's better at making deals. I'm afraid of you, but in like a good way.
I did the nobody's better at making deals.
I'm gonna do that one
That's what I
too. Yeah, I like that one too. And don't you forget it, I always come out on top. Now, you know, Scrooge is good at deals too. I liked it when they were doing some back and forth. He's got fair prices, I think. Especially every now and then we get those 1-star coin deals.
Yeah.
Those trinkets you used to play with them as a child? You and Moana? Moana? Of course, I'll go talk to Moana. And Minty Plush, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come to see me. Interesting. Okay. Because I don't know if you...
So, I actually have a really cute opinion about this.
Okay.
I feel like Ursula actually got jealous that we were really close to Moana. Why else would it be in Ursula's cave, and why would she remember them?
Yeah, I could see that.
I feel like she used to be jealous that we would play with Moana.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what that's saying.
I could see that, yeah. Because, like, Moana came in late to the party. Like, it was Ursula and Ariel, and then now all of a sudden we got a new aquatic girl.
Well, we don't know what time they came in during the
Oh, that's true.
like when we were kids either. But that's what I was talking about, where I'm like, wait, when does this gameplay take place because of the timelines and all that?
Yeah, and I
But,
wonder if for the characters, like from their perspective, if everybody just arrived at the same time.
Well, they don't really talk about that. From this, I mean, right now it's obvious everyone showed up at a different time, but we don't really know when they showed up in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, I thought that was really, I thought that was an interesting one where she obviously remembers us playing it with Moana. Like, and she kind of says it begrudgingly, like, you used to play with Moana with those.
Yeah.
Go talk to her.
Yeah.
It's like, why does she remember that? So that's kind of why I actually do like Ursula too. I feel like she was just jealous.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just realized I'm wearing like a gold crown, but her outfit, like her wings have silver accents, so I want to switch to the silver thorn onyx crown. Okay. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm gonna do silver glasses too. There we go. Nice. Ready to go.
Gotta match the look.
Wait. Her hat didn't save. Her hat didn't save.
Huh.
Okay, let's see. Did you hear Barton playing Diablo?
No.
Oh, okay. That's good. Nice. I've been tweaking my sound settings, so maybe my noise cancelling's working better.
I think I heard him talking a little, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, he's playing with his friend.
I think I heard it a little bit, but that's just like for a split second.
Okay. Yeah, he he hasn't like raged too much, so that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they're playing, they'll start yelling.
Yeah.
Like we've
all had those moments.
Yeah. I mean, I play Overwatch, so it definitely happens.
I did too. The worst I ever had it was when I think the maddest I ever got was when I was actually playing Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite, okay. Yeah.
My friends and I actually quote this at each other, because they make fun of how mad, because they realized that was like the maddest I've ever gotten.
Oh.
Playing a game at my friends.
Oh my gosh.
So it was like, we were like the top 3, and they wanted me to, so I was in the top 3. One of my friends was struggling behind, and I was in the middle of an intense battle. This was when the stink bomb was in the game.
Okay.
And she threw the stink bomb in the room that I was in, and it started killing me too.
No!
And I was like, there was a door, I built a door so I could get out, but I got knocked down. And I was trying to tell her, open the door so I can get out and not die, and you res me.
Stink bomb's killing you as well as being knocked down the slow. Oh,
no. I was yelling at her to open the door. And she was panicking and couldn't open the door, and so I died, and then she died shortly after. That was the maddest I've ever got. I was like, open the door!
Both just dead. Like, GG.
Yeah, my friends laugh at that as one of those moments where I genuinely got mad.
That's pretty funny. I mean, yeah, that is pretty funny.
It was just like, open the door!
Moana's like putting a little pressure on me. She's like, toys? Aren't you supposed to be saving the valley? Why do you want to play in the sand?
Oh my gosh, Moana, the shade.
Yeah, like, okay, maybe I need to de-stress a little bit. What if I want to make a sandcastle? I hope I never stop playing.
What if the sandcastle is the way of saving the valley?
Yeah.
Huh? We're gonna use magic and enlarge it. Huh?
Why not both? Yeah, what? This is like villain talk. What is this, Moana? I don't even know what to say here. I want to be like, are you okay? But that's not an option. I'll say why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
What did you say?
I said these toys are the key to saving the valley.
Well, yeah, that's also true. Okay, she says, ... I mean, also, like, Moana's in a mood. Alright. Really, though, I'm here to ask you about these. I think they belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar. But it's like... the fog... Okay, so same as Elsa. Like, they can't really remember it.
But then they look at us and look, remember.
Right. Pretend you're in a canoe sailing through the fog. I'm gonna say that. That's funny.
Hey, I just saw we got a person in the chat. I'm sorry, I totally didn't see you chatting there. Hi, Shay Jade.
Hello.
I hope you're still
Shay.
in.
Shay's,
yes, she loved the dress. And she said she also has that Ursula vanity.
Oh, lucky. So she's playing again. So Shay and I did a stream together a while back on Animal Crossing. It was so much fun.
Yes, she said the biggest compliment that you gave me was that my Animal Crossing island was... that you toured my Animal Crossing island and you said my voice was chill.
Yeah, it is. It is. It was so fun, too. Like, I mean, we were cracking up nonstop, but...
And she said that she misses you and that she loves you.
Oh, I miss you too, Shay. Okay, well, the three of us should do a stream together. I'd love to introduce you to. She's super chill.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And
I hope you're still in, Jade. I'm sorry I missed your chat.
If she's playing Dreamlight Valley again, that'd be cool. But if not, maybe we can just, hop around each other's Animal Crossing
I don't know
islands.
if she's still in, but I just saw she left a bunch of messages.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll message her on Discord later then.
Okay.
I can't right now because my Discord's occupied. It'll mess it up.
And we'll totally have to meet sometime then.
Yeah, I think you two would hit it off. And it'd be fun. Maybe we do an Animal Crossing one, because I've actually never seen your island, so that would be a blast.
My island is a bit of a mess in some places, but...
It's fine. My island... So, I have 2 islands, but I don't care about one of them, so I think I'm gonna just have 1 island. One island basically is just like loads of stuff that I was trading on Nookazon, and like I haven't deleted it because I want to transfer it over to my main island. I was using it for like item duping and time travel and stuff, of course. So basically I had 1 island that I glitched on and then my main island that I did not. So I'll get that sorted. Alright, so back to Moana. She's being very moody. I'm
totally
kind of egging her on with this wayfinding through the fog. Oh, and it worked, though. The moment you said that, the fog lifted. Wow, I'm good. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with Grandma Tala. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you want to play, and it was like you couldn't hear me, as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. Does she have like a split personality disorder? What is going on? They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid. They're setting too, like, unfair expectations. Like, people are a full spectrum. They're not just, like, one side or the other.
I know, but I feel like because this is such, like, a dream state, they're just used to happy-go-lucky all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We're multifaceted beings, Moana. There's more to us than what you see. Okay.
Great. Let's talk later.
I hope you know how amazing you are. Alright, girl. Don't want me playing in the sand. Alright, let's see what Merlin thinks. Do you want to give these to him? I'd like to decorate with them, actually. I'd prefer to just keep them. The little pail and bucket would be cute on the beach, but I'll give it to him.
I wish.
Right? My dog's being cute. She just like curled up in a ball next to me.
Aw.
Bravo, you found enough forgotten relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magic coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind, and it's story magic of that, I'm certain.
Yes.
Story magic? I don't think we've heard about story magic. We've heard of Dreamlight magic. We
I'm
mustn't...
not really sure. I feel like we must have at some point, but it's just like so much of it.
Yeah. Yeah, could've. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? Huh. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we can get Donald to do this instead. Donald may be brave, but the last time he found himself on the other side of a dark portal, he spent far too long wandering around the foggy forest, and he was fine. You can do this, Minty Plush. In fact, only you could do this. Your final lesson is to know when to trust in yourself. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's
I'm
get
ready.
a good outfit on for the. I need to get a good outfit on for the dark area.
Oh, I'm kind of already in my dark. I dressed dark for this. I mean, I've got my wings.
Yes. Okay.
Alright,
So
I don't like that I'm wearing
I
purple
gotta
shorts.
fit the part. So here I go.
Okay, let me make you bigger so we can show off your outfits.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
I made this specifically to match the raven wings.
I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I am gonna... Maybe I'll change my hair. Darker hair. Like a really dark.
Okay, maybe some like purple highlights or something.
Oh yeah, green and purple. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Wait. A little brighter purple. I can't see it. Yeah, that's better. And then I'll get like a different, hold on. She's got like very happy earrings on. Let's get like the dagger earring going.
I think you still have me in full screen, by the way.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay, let me fix that. Uh-oh. What do I do?
I was like, because we can't see what you're doing with yourself yet.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so I've got my purple hair, dagger earrings. Maybe we get some claws going for the fingers. She actually looks like she already has those. Yeah, she does. Okay. She's fierce. She's ready.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, wait. I just realized her shorts are still like the purple lace ones, and they kind of cut through the dress at certain times, so I want to just make it the black. Okay, that's better.
So what aren't you just wearing a shirt and a skirt? and not just-
Yeah, so this is the black pleated
Yeah.
skirt, and then the shirt is the white turtleneck custom.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And then for the sleeves, I used Moana's pattern, and I just layered a bunch of times to make it look like fishnet. But it's that,
Hey,
like,
it works.
yeah. Yeah. And for the top, it's like the magic wands are used a bunch of times to look like boning for kind of, it's very subtle, but there's almost like a corset
Oh, I
looking
can
top.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it better when I'm in like camera mode. Kind
Okay.
of. Let's see. hard to show it. Oh, that kind of lets you see it better. Oh,
I'm
whatever.
sorry we missed, I think we missed the timing for, Jade there. I feel really bad.
No. Well, I'll message her after stream and, chat with her.
Let her
That's
know
so cool.
we did notice her.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the chat window open. And you know what? So I love hearing from anybody, but sometimes like I get like I feel like more experienced streamers are really good at like playing and reading chat, but like I'm not
You have
good
a
at
hard time with it?
yeah, I'm not it's not natural for me yet. I guess it just takes practice. The other thing I was thinking of that might be helpful would be like I need to get like a phone stand on my desk so I could have my phone
Okay, you
front
should
of
read
me.
what the quest is, by the way, to see where you go next.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey,
I know, I
it's
just saw you
raining!
running around.
Umbrella conspiracy confirmed. By the way.
Oh
Alright.
my gosh, it's raining on my game too.
Interesting. Okay. Follow Merlin to the plaza. I'm just gonna go to the plaza because I lost Merlin. We were hanging out as I had him as my companion, so it might have broken.
No, he'll actually stop hanging out with you to go do a quest.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully he's just here. Yes. Okay, he is. Good.
Ah!
Focus your magic on the relics. Alright, by harnessing the story magic within them, the tie they have to the Forgotten should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. Okay. Oh, whoa. Door created. The portal is open. I think that cutscene glitched for me a bit. It felt a little, like, choppy.
Might be because of the rain. You know how loud that's the
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. The rain messes up the game. Okay, piece of cake. I'll do my best. Gulp, here goes nothing. Let's do that one. Hey, you know what I just noticed? Is that, like, my decorated valley in the portal window?
No, blast it all. Everything's
let me
one
check
big wet
mine.
mess.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally entered it. Don't look at my stream.
Okay.
I don't
Here.
think so.
I'm hiding
sorry.
it. I'm hiding it temporarily. Let me know when I can look. So I can't see it.
Okay, you can look. I'm sorry. It was by mistake. I was trying to look. I don't think it is.
Okay. I may have just, like, messed up the audio. Go ahead and talk.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, good.
Okay.
For a second, I accidentally was using my controller on OBS, and I clicked some things.
Yeah, I don't think it's the decorated valley, by the way, because I tried looking, and I don't see anything different.
Okay, I just noticed there's this thing that says auto stop on my OBS.
I don't know what that is, but...
Me neither. I'm a little worried this stream is just gonna, like, stop soon. Hold on. Let's see what is going on there.
Okay. But isn't this place awesome looking?
It is awesome looking. Yes,
Yes.
it is. It is so cool. Oh, and now we're both in it.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. That's actually pretty. This looks so good. The night
I
dwarves
love
around the
the
tree.
well. The well looks so crazy.
Oh, and you know what I just realized? The portal back to our valley shows how the valley looked when we first started the game. Like, Scrooge's store is all boarded up. The path is all choppy.
Oh, you're right.
That's kind of a fun little tidbit.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. Where's Mickey's house? Oh, I see. It's just like fisheye, so it's just right on the edge. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Wow, you're right. And Scrooge is actually standing out there, like as if his
Yeah, and he's got his hat down, like he looks sad.
Huh. Like, so this is what she was seeing whenever she thought to look on how the valley's going.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice stained glass. Okay. I like this area. This looks really good.
I feel like this is an area you're gonna like come back to for Halloween for like photo shoots and all that.
Yeah, that's whoa! Inside looks so cool! Oh my gosh. Whoa! There's like a glowing pin drawings around and like the door looks so cool. Oh my god, this is
what
really
I was
neat.
saying. You gotta play, because I've been telling Minty that we needed to talk and that she needed to play more of this.
My god, this looks incredible.
Yes. I've been telling her that we needed to talk and that she needed to play so we could talk.
What is this lamp? I want it. Can I get to the secret room over here? Oh no, the secret room spot where Mickey's office is like her little bedroom. Oh my gosh, and her pet is dead or something. I don't know. There's like a little fox over here and it's made of stone.
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, even if you're depressed, you need a pet. Now she's just got a pet sculpture that's so
I won't
tragic.
say anything on stream in case some of our viewers don't know, but there is a way to wake up that fox.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good to know. I just found I want to wake up that fox then. I just found a clothing bag in this wardrobe. All right, let's see what's in it. Maybe it'll actually be new.
You saw these in my inventory some time ago and you asked me about it and I couldn't.
Oh yeah, you couldn't tell me what they were. You were like, you didn't want to spoil it.
Yes.
They're cardboard wings. Oh, I mean, I guess if you're watching the stream, you know that I'm going through this quest line, so like, it's not a spoiler.
And again, she has no idea about anything. I've been purposefully not saying things in front of her as to not spoil her.
Cardboard isn't enough anymore. If I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle, I need proper wings and a proper crown. Well, I have an onyx crown and sick wings, so like, why doesn't she?
Well, and there's a little more. I won't spoil anything, but there is more on the first floor.
Oh, okay, I'll keep looking then. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna just remove all these. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something in them.
Well, hey, it can help you get your Nightthorn achievements too.
Oh, that's true. Okay. All right. So there's a door there. I'm not gonna go through that yet.
You can in a minute.
Okay. I just wanna take a peek over on this side too. Oh, hey, look at this! So they took the bush that's in our furniture mode under the bush, like underbrush section, and they put it on a planter, and it's like a nice. Oh yeah, you can see it up on the staircase. It's a nice looking planter.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Oh, I can't do the full camera option where like you get the free cam, but
yeah. Well,
that looks good. Now I want to be able to fuse items like in Zelda.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I also like that there's night thorns coming out of it too.
Yeah, that looks good. This plant, I think we only have in the castle though, topiary one that's just kind of like a base cylinder.
Yeah.
I don't think we have it in a regular game, unless it's a Scrooge shop item, and I just haven't gotten it yet.
Who knows? There's so many items that like no one has been able to get access to.
Yeah, that's true.
I love the huge fallen chandelier.
Me too! I think that looks so good. Alright, what's in this furniture bag? A cardboard crown. Oh, that's cute. Alright, I kind of want to... I'm gonna fully change my outfit. I'm wearing the cardboard crown.
And my game crashed.
Oh no! Alright, I'll close your window temporarily.
Okay.
Alright, where is the cardboard crown? Go. And then... You know what's funny? I've never worn these pretty light up wings from the theme park pack. I forgot I had them. You know what? I just changed my mind. I'm wearing those. I'm not changing my outfit. I like that.
Okay.
This is a mood. We're sticking with it. It glows.
Understood. No, I wore those Mickey ears to wear with my carnival dress.
Yes. Yes, your carnival dress is perfect. And it looks like it's glowing because you did like the black with the neon colors. Like the neon all looks like it's fully glowing. So neat.
Okay,
I'm going to the door. Was there anything else I should see before I go to the door?
No, you should be good now. I just didn't want you to miss the crown, but I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so the door is actually talking to me. It seems disappointed that I'm about to use the door, or scared of me. Your most humble highness. I only say the word and I'll do your bidding without so much as squeaking my hinge. I feel like the Forgotten, like, slapped the door for creaking before. How did you learn to talk? Do you ever get bored just standing here? I'm gonna ask how I learned to talk. Why, you taught me, of course. Once I was nothing but a slab of iron with a handle. But then I awoke to the sound of your voice whispering an enchantment, and I've stood here ever since. You get bored of standing. Bored? Well, no. It's peaceful here. Doors don't need much excitement. I was just thinking, what else is a door gonna do? Like, literally, what else is it gonna... It knows no other life. All the exciting things are usually on the other side of us. That is what... that is the fate of a door. But always stuck in between. That's deep.
Yeah.
They are. Doors never get to go through a door.
Okay,
No,
my
they
game
do.
is back.
Okay, I'll bring up your game. Hey,
No, I've been playing this game with Minty multiple times, and I've had to keeping away from this corner so she didn't see my giant portal.
yeah, I didn't notice it. You did a good job. Oh, you know, I just thought of too. I remember one time I was like, oh yeah, let's both start at the well. And, I couldn't. Hey, is Shay texting in the chat again? I just see on my Discord she has a message. I can't look at it because it'll mess up how I have the OBS.
Not.
Okay.
She must have just messaged you because she saw you, but didn't want you to...
Yes.
Wanted you to know that she saw the stream.
Okay, that's cool.
Probably. I
it.
would message her, but I don't know her Discord either. I don't know her.
Yeah, that's okay.
So.
That's alright. She was playing Coral Island a lot, and the game looked very
good.
good.
I heard about that one. That
I want to give it a try. I basically was scarred on beta games from this game. I was like, I cannot play another game in beta ever again.
I get that. I have a hard time with... I wouldn't want to pay for another game in beta, let me put it that way.
No. This has really shown me how great a finished game is. I mean, this game's story is so good, and like the game is so good that I keep playing it despite the constant crashing on Switch.
Yeah.
But I will never do this again. Because, like, realistically, let's say I had hypothetically just waited till the game was finished and, like, not in beta, I wouldn't have known what I was missing. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
So, like, if I hadn't played before, I would tell myself, just wait till the game launches. You'll have a better time. But, like, obviously, I can't go back. Like, I like the game, so I'd miss it. Mostly, I sleep until you wake me to let you pass. Okay, let me pass. Of course, Your Highness, I shall. Wait a moment, it's so hard to see you squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something is different, something is wrong. Trying out a new look. How dare you step aside and let me pass. I feel like the Forgotten would say the second, but the door gets a lot of abuse, so I probably shouldn't have said that. One demand, one day, another the next. Okay, but I'm afraid we doors are quite simple. We are either open or shut, locked or unlocked. I am shut, for you have told me never to let you pass without your wings and crown. Oh, I changed my hat!
So you from what I gather, you basically just have to wear any wings or crown, and they give you those in case you don't have any.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was ready to go with my crown before.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to say anything. And I
okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured it out on my own.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize you changed out of the ears, or else I would have said something, but
no, it's fine. You look very forgotten-y now. Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah, it genuinely doesn't matter. You can do whichever wings.
Okay.
Or whichever wings and whichever crown. It just has to be a pair of wings and a crown. At least that I've gathered so far.
Do you dare risk my wrath if you're wrong? The door's still giving me trouble. I do not wish to displease you. Okay, that worked. There are challenges and dangers in this castle much greater than me. If you're trying to deceive, if you're not my creator, then you'll surely fail to pass through one of the next doors. Okay.
I love the whole vibe of this castle though. Like,
me too. It looks so good. Like, and then also, I mean, we can't see it that well now. I don't have a way to zoom in either, but when we first walked in, there was the cutscene of the Forgotten doing this crazy thing in the sky in here. And I can't actually look up at it, but it looked pretty good. So I'm sure there'll be another cutscene.
You'll get a chance. You'll get a chance to look at it more.
Wait. Where did I come out? Wait, the door just took me up a level. Interesting. Okay. Little door labyrinth here. Let's see.
Magic.
Who needs stairs when you got teleporter doors? Alright, well this looks cool. This is like a drawing of a door. Doesn't work yet.
I am very curious about that one. There's definitely more to see from this castle.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like, is that like a language or is that a spell?
Well, okay, so I wonder if this is the Atlantean text as well. Like, so in the movie Atlantis, they have an actual font that like can translate one-to-one with like regular letters.
Huh, okay.
So, actually, let me pull it up because maybe I can read this. Let me see. Disney Atlantis font. Alphabet. Alright. So the numbers on, or the letters on it, let me just go, I'm going from bottom left up. It is 4 0 6 7 5. Okay, they're all numbers. I'm not gonna just keep saying the numbers because they're like, I don't know what they mean.
Numbers.
Yeah, but they all directly translate in the Atlantean language to numbers, and the numbers do not mean anything to me personally at this time. But
okay then.
yeah, those are all numbers. Take that
We
for
can
what
talk
you will.
about more about this later.
Yeah, we'll
there's a lot
revisit
of-
this. Okay. Interesting. So that's an Atlantis
You should. I
door.
actually do think you should make a video on that. By the way, I have not seen anybody come up with a theory for this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Will have to find. So there was a person, literally like several months ago, that called out that the font for ancient civilization was Atlantean. So I'll find who that is
you'll
and
have
link
to
to
look.
it.
You'll have to reference that and then
Like flow with it because that
yeah.
you know. Whoa! Look at this
started-
lion door.
Yes.
Or is that a lion? What is that? A gargoyle? Looks freaky.
Let me see.
Hey,
I think it's
I
kind of
got
a gargoyle.
I removed the night thorns. Let's go. Okay. Good. Got a new memory here. The enchantment brought the door to life, just like I hoped, but Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her, she'll let me through. Ooh! I feel like I'm gonna need, like, lioness stew or something for Doreen. Oh.
You can. I will let you finish.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's a stove. Oh, there is a stove. Good. Oh, and there's stuff here. I'll just cook this. Dark Castle lettuce, garlic, thorn. I'm just gonna cook these. I'll put them all together.
Okay, there is a trick to it. There's a note next to it. I would read it first.
Okay. Yeah, good idea. Where is it? Oh. She likes it simple, only a few ingredients necessary. She hates having bad breath. She likes something with extra crunch. She likes things well seasoned. She refuses to eat anything not grown right here in the castle. Alright, I'm gonna go with a cabbage for the crunch. Oh wait, no, a sprout is crunchy. What if I just did a sprout and some salt? Let's try it. No garlic, but she doesn't like the breath to be bad, so... Oh wait, I got lots of garlic. Oops. Dark Castle goo. That doesn't seem right. Hold on, maybe I shouldn't have cooked the bottle.
I never actually made the Dark Castle goo. That's funny.
Let me grab more night thorn sprout. But she wants something cooked in the castle, so that's gotta be the sprout.
If you look in your item description, the Dark Castle goo says not even a door would eat this.
Oh. Okay.
And it only gives you one thing of stamina.
Oh god. Alright, so that's not the win. Night thorn sprout salad. This one seems promising.
I just thought that was funny. I didn't know this. Like, I'm learning stuff by watching you.
I wonder if this is anything.
Okay,
I just
hope
wanted to clear my thing. Oh no.
This
Okay.
item on the wall behind us, though, I hope that's an item. Like the
this shelf? Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
This is a nice shelf.
But there's a shelf similar to it with like the oak ones that's part of the new like pumpkin furniture, I believe.
Okay.
That's really cool. But it's not like an actual like it's like a non-completed bookshelf. Like it's not like a whole square, and there's no cooking ingredients.
I want more clutter. Like, I love all this stuff under the table and, like, the little salt and pepper shakers and jars. Like, this is so
I like
nice.
I like things looking a little unorganized.
Yeah, that's more realistic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat these goo. You know what's interesting? I made 2 different Dark Castle goos. One's a 2-star recipe and one's a 1-star recipe.
Made it, and one of them was a 4-star recipe.
Interesting. Clearing out my inventory a bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but these banners on the wall, I want those.
I like those too. I wonder, will the Forgotten be able to become a companion with, like, friendship quest?
I don't know about that. I've wondered. I don't know if they're gonna go that far with it. I feel like they might. But I will talk about that later.
Okay.
I want you to finish the story
Okay,
before I say anything.
Okay. What is this?
So you're not.
Alright, so I'm looking at this little... So that is a map of the valley. As you can see the center well. And
so you went through the door?
I went through the door, and I'm looking at a line pointing over to 3 squares outside of the valley. And then you can see the floating islands that I first thought they were talking about when they mentioned the things in the sky. I was like, oh, the floating islands, but they were talking about the cracks in the sky. But it's showing the floating islands on this picture and these 3 blocks. I want to look at the map. Oh, I can't see the map because I'm inside. But the map is so much bigger than the map. It reminds me of, like, in Zelda, before you unlock different regions, like, you can't actually zoom out to the whole map space at first in Breath of the Wild. Maybe you can in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't remember. But in Breath of the Wild, when you're on the Great Plateau and you zoom all the way out, when you first start the game, you actually can only zoom all the way out so that the map is big enough to cover the immediate regions around the Great Plateau. And they're grayed out and they're black, but you can't
There's a
zoom
lot
out
of
past
theories
that.
about all this. And again, we will talk when you finish.
Okay, okay. Alright, I'm gonna head...
and I don't mean that to be like, hurry up and finish.
No.
I'm not trying to rush you.
Yeah, but you're probably just holding yourself back from gushing over what the heck is going on. Like, there's so much is
like,
happening.
There's so much I want to tell you. But I'm like, don't talk.
Okay, so these bookcases are the free ones we got that were, like, supposed to be a premium shop item, but they're like a darker purple instead of the wood. I like that. And here... Is this more... Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my little Atlantean chart real quick and see if these are...
These look more like doodles.
You are correct. They are definitely doodles. Just checked the Atlantean. There's nothing
I feel
about
like
it.
this is... Maybe we made this door when we were, like, younger. Because I feel like these are, like, children's doodles.
Yeah, these are a lot more innocent. And, like, this one with the map looked more like a plan. Like it was trying to figure out something.
Yeah, like, this one feels a lot more like a child just drawing it for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Night thorns, moon, diamond, sun.
Okay, I want to say something I saw somebody comment on that I agree. When are we going to be able to have furniture at an angle, like these chairs here?
I don't know. Okay, so what bothers me is in, like, the promo footage for the game, it shows paths that are straight lines with clearly defined edges. It shows items that are curved. Well, no, but those are still borders. Like, it actually showed straight line paths. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I've looked at it. It is the path we got. We can talk about that.
All right, yeah, we'll revisit that.
Yes, we could go on and on about some of this stuff for a while. Let's finish the story.
Okay.
Or let's get on with it.
No one will ever figure out how to get past this door. I've made it disappear just like me. Okay, interesting. Alright, you know what I just noticed too? This floor in here is like the crafted gold and pearl floor.
Yes.
And it's looks so nice in the darker color.
I hope they will give us this interior stuff eventually, because I love it.
Yeah, it looks good. Note to self, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you see the way forward. Oh, those red glasses.
No. I
Oh.
will, if you have trouble, I'll tell you.
Alright, mechanical plague mask, no. A mechanical eye. It's probably not these, because these glasses, no.
It's a lot simpler than you might think.
Okay.
Just let me
look
know
around.
if you need help.
Okay. I'll let you know. Alright, there I am over there working it. Let me read the note again. There's an eye. Cameras are an eye, in a way. Cameras are an eye in a way! Let's go!
I was just trying to be like, you're making it a lot more complicated.
Well, because in the sky, the thing that she's doing is an eye too.
You know, I never realized that's what she was doing.
Yeah, that's I mean, it looks like an eye shape a bit, at least. What is this? A key. That's a nice looking key. What's down there?
I actually think some of the puzzles in this castle are actually really cool.
Yeah, alright, so I've got this big lock, key there for it.
Okay, and I have a weird observation to make.
Okay.
Why is it that there are ice everywhere? We do not have ice powers.
I don't know.
I understand.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why is there ice?
Okay, so like if there was ice and coral and stumps, I feel like it would make more sense. Like, okay, it's all the different items that grow around in the valley, but it's just ice. That's interesting. Okay, I just realized the torches are all different color torches, so maybe... Okay, and then so are the moons. There's a yellow moon, a purple moon. I feel like the torches are gonna relate to the colors. Let's see. Alright, so this moon is pink. Let's see if I've got the pink torch. Dusk torch, new torch. Oh, well, I can't... It's kind of hard to see the color here. Alright, whatever.
So, my tip, look at the patterns closer.
Oh, instead of the color, so a moon is night. A star... Wait. Alright, the pattern... I feel like I was closer when I was thinking of the colors.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, but you see there, this is orange and orangey color. It's just hard to see in the thumbnail what color
some of the
torch.
Colors were... So, to me, I actually couldn't do it by colors, because some of the colors were very similar.
Oh, and you know what I just thought of too? If it purely was by color, that would make it impossible for colorblind people to figure out. So, like, that would be a pretty bad design. Like, you can't do that in a game. It's just a lock and a key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I almost had fun making this one. Oh, good for you, girl. Get your game on. Get that puzzle making going. Maybe she needs to do more of
I do want to know what those scribbles on the wall are. Like, if they're actually meant to be words.
Yeah, like, are these legible?
I don't think so. They don't look it, at least.
Like, I can kind of see what looks like a cursive D, but then also, if this was created by Gameloft Montreal, they're French. So, like, would this be in French? I don't know.
Ow. Yeah, who knows?
I just realized the word that starts with a D, a cursive D, is just repeated several times and just flipped around and rotated. And then there's this other word.
It's actually a word.
Libots or something. Oh, hold on. Let me get the Google Translate camera out. Maybe we'll luck out and it'll recognize it. 1 second.
Hey, okay.
I'll have it on detect language. This is really a long shot because this handwriting is pretty bad. I don't know.
Hey, I see we have another viewer. Demon Chavez?
Oh!
I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong.
Hey, Demonic.
You have a better time on Rust.
Yeah, okay, so, oh my gosh, this is in French. It is in French. It says, Muhammad, correct, but edited. Hold on, this is a real language. I wish I could share what my phone is seeing right now. Moss. It's random words, but they are real words, according to Google Translate.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, I feel that whenever you get around to it, you should definitely make a video about the things you have noticed in the castle, because you noticed a lot of things like this that I never noticed when I was looking around here looking for clues.
Yeah, and I'll figure out a way to record my phone.
Never thought of the fact
Wait,
that this
I can show it on my phone. Hold on. I have an app.
Okay.
Lonely Screen. It's called...
Hi,
this
everybody.
This is going to be interesting.
This is fun. And Chavez, welcome in. I'm sorry I don't know when you sent your message. I'm sorry that I missed it. But I've never actually... Minty was talking to me about Rust earlier. I had actually heard of it.
He got me thinking about Rust. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that I need to give a shot. I'm trying to get Minty into Minecraft right now.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Because she has never played Minecraft, and I'm trying to tell her that she would really like it.
Screen mirroring. Lonely Screen. My phone's about to come up on here. I think it'll work.
Okay.
Got it? Okay. Then I'm going to go to Google Translate. Okay, and then hold on. Let me actually get this to be easier to see. Make it a little bit bigger. Here, I'm going to cover you temporarily.
Well, okay then.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, so I want to be able to show you what I can see.
Okay.
So
you should check on the font over by the other door as well, the one I'm standing by.
Okay, so I just have it on detect language. Wait, now it's not working that well. It was pulling several things. Oh, maybe it's because I have that. What's going on? Oh, okay, there's one. We got this. Nope.
Okay. Let's see.
Specific came up. Muhammad, what's up? So maybe... Let's see. What about down here? Upside down, it says nerve. What tried? So it almost seems like a bunch of random words at this point.
Maybe it was just kind of like Easter eggs from the French team, but it wasn't really meant to actually be translated.
Yeah. That definitely could be. Oh, I just saw 2 develop. I wonder, is it literally a note from the developers for 2 develop to show?
Like, what's up, Muhammad?
Yeah! There's a buddy, that's doing, spell checking or something. They're in charge of final passes for quality control. That's funny! Because, okay, so when I worked at an advertising office, sometimes people would do that as little notes to the person who was in charge of final copy, final words on ads.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd hide it, in very tiny font in pictures.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're getting the torch in, I see.
Yes.
Okay, got the key.
Oh, it just like instantly. Oh, wait. I got a fish.
I really like the puzzles in this one. I think some of these are really nice. I hope they implement more of this in the future.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, I also, though, am tempted to go through and find every word and see if, like, they come together to say I don't know, like a sneak peek hint for the next
Yeah, like,
chapter.
that's something I think you should definitely make a video on sometime.
Yeah.
If you ever felt up to it, I think that would definitely be...
Because there's some secrets. There's secrets abound.
Yeah, because I've seen people making theories about this castle, but I didn't watch all of them, mind you, but I definitely feel you have been coming in with a unique perspective.
Thank you.
That I think a lot of people would love to see.
Okay, well, just might then. And then before that though, I do want to do the video of us doing some tutorials together.
Totally, I think that's something we can do after. But I think we should not do that on a live stream as to not have confusing.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's something we should do separate.
Yeah, because then we can just like edit it too as we go to make sure it's just here. Whoa!
Totally.
The Forgotten just spoke, I think. How did you make it past all my doors? Bitch. You really like those doors, don't you? It was tough, but I did it. As villainous layers go, this one could use some work. Ever considered a security system? Maybe some cameras and alarms?
My other thought was like, but I am you. Don't you think I could have figured out what you were gonna do?
Yeah! That makes the most sense. I'm sorry to tell you, but all your hard work was for nothing. Oh! I've already cast the spell, not even I could stop it now. Okay, so she does acknowledge that I am she. We can stop this together. Please, think of our friends in the village. You're about to destroy the universe. Okay, so that, when they talk about the universe, I think that is a reference to the real world.
Yeah, well, what Fairy Godmother said, this world, the here and there, and the reality world, or what did she say, the waking world? She said some
Waking
reference.
world sounds familiar. I don't remember though either exactly.
I'll have to look that up later, but she specifically used a phrase commenting on the actual real world.
Interesting. What? No, I'm not. Don't lie to me. Okay, I'm not lying. The magic you're messing with, it's dangerous. More lies. All I want to do is make sure no one ever goes through what I went through. I won't let you ruin that, okay? Please, I don't want to fight. I'm going to stop you, however I have to. I'm excited to see whose magic is stronger. Let's go. Duh, obviously mine. You asked for this, let's go. Wait. Yes! Oh my gosh! It's Dragon Ball Z! Let's go! Wait, and now we're like in the spirit realm. This is sick. We blew each other up, bitch. Let's go. We're equal. This is very peaceful. Oh, there's nice bird sounds too. I actually think hold on. I kind of want to record some B-roll here. Do you ever get to re-enter this area?
I don't believe so.
Alright. Then we're gonna do that real quick.
Okay, I can double check, but I'm not 100%.
Alright. Because I kind of want to like create a very zen vibe, because I like how there's a lot of like black. It lets me put
shots here.
Like do some
nice... no, we don't get to revisit there.
Okay, so we're gonna do a really nice like peaceful garden look. Okay. And I like how there's like bird sounds. This is gonna be the new stream starting soon.
There.
You what?
I don't remember what the sounds were like there.
It's very nice.
Okay.
It's all nice. Okay.
I'm just looking around at some of the details more. Some of the details in the castle are very nice.
Yeah, this is a very, like, relaxing area. Right, change the neck. This. And I don't feel like this is the right dress. I wish I still haven't gone through and made your plant dress that you did the tutorial for. That would be
Oh, I like that dress though. I hadn't seen that one.
perfect for this area. Thank you. I think I'm actually gonna use one of these base game dresses in here. Because they sort of have a nice vibe, and I feel like it's relatable. Like, everyone has this dress. It was a day one dress. And it was only like 250 star coins, and I'm pretty sure it was in everyone's day one shop.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. And then wings. Maybe no wings? Or
I'm
yeah,
thinking the
no
no
wing. Yeah, no wing and no necklace. And gold glasses. Plus my normal hair. It's the normal.
Have you noticed that there's a glitch on the custom create that Rapunzel's sum drop down shows up as a customizable dress?
You showed me that, and it was so cool because it made it where we could
Change the color.
change the color of it. Yeah. Yeah, it looked good.
I feel like I want to make a dress with it, but I'm like, I don't want to. I know it's not going to stick around, so don't mess with it too much, you know?
Yeah, like, probably not fully worth the time investment, but also just, like, really nice, so.
Yeah, but it also doesn't. Trying to mess with it a little, it doesn't even really show. Like, if you try to put decals on it, doesn't seem to really show.
Okay.
Okay. So you got some camera footage you're taking, I see.
Yes. One sec. So I'm gonna get. What's going on here? Alright. Going to hide the extra
And it's
window.
still raining in my valley.
Conspiracy confirmed. There is more rain. Alright.
There is definitely more rain.
I wanna, like, go get. I wanna let this record for, like, 2 minutes. Do you want to take just like a little 2-minute break and we'll come back? But I'm gonna leave this to record.
Well, I mean, we could look. You were commenting that we were going to look at a dress of mine. Maybe we could take that time to do this while you get what you need. Or do you need to do something?
Yeah, no, I can't because
Okay,
OBS will only let me record what I'm streaming, so it wouldn't let.
Fine, that's fine.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start the recording.
Okay. I'm gonna just mess around with that sundrop dress out of curiosity.
Okay, and then I'm also gonna mute all the other sounds except for the game's audio too. So I'll be back. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Right. I'm back.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome back.
And then let me get your window back. Oh, you are up to a custom.
I just felt up to it. I was like,
Wow. Is that the Rapunzel? Oh, no.
no, I actually did mess with the Rapunzel one, but you can't put anything on it. But it looks amazing in black.
That's cool. Yeah, I could see that.
But I was like, nah, but the whole point is I want to customize.
I like our voice in this. She just goes, oh, it's you. And it sounded kind of cool.
Yeah.
Where are we? Is this some kind of trick? No, I didn't do this. When our magic collided, it brought us here. Maybe it's a dream? The here and there? A memory? I think the here and there. I don't think this is someplace far away. I think it's a place we share together, somewhere our oldest memories go. Then that must mean this sandbox. You remember it too, don't you? But something's not right about it. Something is missing. I can fix it. I know I can. Oh my god, she's always trying to fix stuff. Like, just chill. Oh, it's... Oh, never mind. So that bucket and pail is one of the items we found. And then that ball was in the earlier stuff. This castle is Ariel's castle. Let's see what happens. Alright, now her voice was really weird. Okay. Did you see that? The second we focused our magic, the sandbox looks how I remember it. It's starting to come back to me too. Remember what it was like being just a little kid? The only limit was your imagination. Even little plastic beach toys seem magical. A sandbox could be a whole world. I know you could visit the deepest part of the jungle, or the middle of the desert, or the far reaches of the galaxy without ever leaving your backyard. I miss that. I wish I could be that way again. Oh my gosh, like just, you know, imagine, meditate. Maybe it can be. I wish I could believe that. Whatever, just follow me. I think there's more stuff hidden in here. Yeah, let me just follow you into a puff of smoke. No problem. Okay.
I feel like every time I see this, like, our character had such a negative, like, she had such a negative outlook on everything. It's just crazy.
Okay. Hello? This was our childhood bed, wasn't it? But something about it isn't right. Something's missing. Yeah, it doesn't look like a kid's bed at all. It looks like a guest room bed.
It's actually nice.
Okay, yeah. Now it looks like a kid's room bed.
I'm happy to see you.
Of course. Okay, that's weird. She just said, I'm happy to see you, as her voice line. Interesting. Of course, this feels right. This is how I remember it looking. You know, I just noticed it has the little celestial sun on it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
the little Olaf snow, the little, like, the little snow creature from the Elsa short.
He gives us that too. We have
Yeah.
that item. And then that looks like the shell necklace that had Ariel's voice stuck on it. Or stuck in it. I don't know what the lore on the flute is. The bear has the mini bow. But the flute doesn't. I don't recognize that from a movie.
Isn't that like what Anna or Kristoff? Which one of, not Anna, but what's his name? Kristoff. He plays a flute a lot, doesn't he?
No, he plays a guitar, like a little tiny round guitar.
Oh no, Eric. Eric does
oh,
the flute.
You're right. Eric does use the flute. That must be what the flute is. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds right.
I was like, wait a minute. I know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember right now.
Yes, Eric has the flute. Doo 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 doo. He plays that same little 5 notes all the time. Okay. We were safer under that blanket. But that was just kid stuff. Life can't be that simple anymore. Oh my god, they definitely developed this game like in 2020. They were just so depressed. It was such a tough time. I feel like
really
the writers
was.
were going through it.
They were.
Yeah, I guess not. Come on, follow me. There's more to discover in here. Well, like, she has moments of seeming happy. Hey, look, it's the Scrooge desk that everybody has. We just need to customize it. No problem. Get me to a crafting table. I got you, girl.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? I'm bad at that.
This desk, I don't remember anything about it. Alright, that time she said, this isn't just for small talk, I'm bad at that. Well, you're sure chatting my ear off. Homework was never my favorite thing. I got so intense about it, I had no time for anything else. I mean, I don't think anyone, like, loved homework.
No.
I was talking to Martin about this the other day, like, so I didn't do homework that often because I was like a very strong test taker. So like I just would get A's on most of my tests, but then I'd get zeros on most of my homework. So I kind of worked out with like a C plus B average.
Oh, okay.
In a lot of classes.
My dad actually liked school though, but that was because growing up, but he didn't like his home life much, and so he preferred school. He was actually really smart though.
I liked school a lot. I loved in-person school. And I would do, like, if it was like a project, I would do that kind of homework. Like, you know, like a science fair project or like make a diorama. Basically, like, I did homework that I liked. Like, if it was creative. I remember
I loved the homework that was creative. I loved, but I remember there was one that was meant to be creative, but that like I struggled so much with it. But I feel like it was just too young for like I was too young for what they were like. She was originally a 5th grade teacher. And she started teaching 3rd grade, and I think she just did one of her 5th grade projects for the 3rd grade.
Interesting. That's a big age difference. Like, there's a lot of development that happens between 3rd and 5th grade.
Yeah, I feel like she just... It was one of those ones I remember So, it was like taking... What was it? Like, different elements, like gravity or... the pulling system. What is that? Scientific word for that.
Oh shit, Newton's law? Like,
no, I don't remember, but we had to basically show the effect. Like, we had to make a project that showed the effect of, like, a pulling system or,
like a very advanced project! God.
Yeah, and I remember she was like...
do that now. I think I would drop a tomato and be like, gravity. Maybe tie it to a string, catch it on its way down.
I made a pulley system to like look like an ice skater dancing on ice.
Whoa, that sounds really good.
I made it out of cardboard and paper.
That's really creative.
I used to ice skate, so I really liked it. So I was like, okay, I gotta make it something. But I don't remember how it even turned out. It was so long ago.
Well, just the concept is very good. And if you were able to make a pulley, like, I don't know how to make a pulley off the top of my head. I think I could figure it out, but...
I don't remember either, but I think I eventually figured it out.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Good job. A+. just in case she didn't recognize that. That's an A project.
I don't remember, to be honest. It was a while ago. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, so they're talking... Oh, this is funny. So she was saying... She didn't like homework, but it turned out the desk was like a spot for creativities. We used to sit for hours and make crafts. I remember now, we were always putting together junk like ice pop sticks and pipe cleaners. They're not junk, they're craft supplies. Respect the art. Now all I use my creativity for is making the dark castle. It doesn't feel the same. What are you talking about? You did such a good job on those puzzles. Be proud of that. You trained a door to talk. Like,
those puzzles were fun.
They were fun. You did a good job. You used Atlantean numbers around the door. I decoded them. There's nothing stopping us from working together. I gotta figure out what those numbers are, by the way. I am gonna make a video about that. That is, it keeps playing in my head. And I kind of want to look around the other Atlantean artifacts.
Like, okay, you gotta. That's why I was like, okay, you gotta make a video about that because I have not seen anybody.
Yeah, they're brewing now. It's brewing. Okay.
Yes.
Those are still there, right? I mean, I guess what's good is I have it recorded too, so
well,
I can reference back.
I was looking at them too, so yes.
Okay. Let's just keep looking around. Okay.
I don't know how if I like what I'm making here.
I wonder what happens if I just run into the very far distance. Like, how far can I go?
I actually don't know.
Oh, not that far.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about what I'm making here. I think it looks messy.
Let me take a closer look. I bet it looks good. Hold on. I always have to like hop into camera or menu to be able to switch windows. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. I just like don't know what that is, so fine. Okay. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm digging it.
I just started messing with this design, the like Star Command one.
Oh my god, I wouldn't have guessed that's what it was in a million years. That is so cool. I thought it was ice.
No, I was just like, and I was.
It looks like metal. You know what it reminds me of? Like a metal armored dress.
Kinda, yeah. Like
that looks pretty good.
Whoa.
Or like mirrored, like multifaceted mirrors.
Yeah.
Maybe even gems? I don't know. Like I'm seeing it could go in a lot of different directions. It looks really good though. Whatever you end up doing.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do. I do.
My cat came and paid me a visit.
Aww. Hello, cat.
Yes.
What's your cat's name again? I forget.
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Yeah. I feel like I actually don't think I want to go in this direction.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can change it up.
I'm just
something
like
is...
idea.
Oh, remember how I was saying I can't message Shay while I'm on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me figure out what's it. The stream might break. 1 second. Oh, you know what I'll do? Okay, I'm just gonna hide the Discord window for a second. Hold on.
Okay. Just let her know, like, we didn't ignore her. We saw her.
Okay. Shay! Hey, I can't have you, I can't have Discord. Well, I can't use Discord properly. Use Discord properly at the moment because of the stream OBS. Like, I just don't know how to do it. Don't know how to have both on at the same time.
Ooh, wait. I actually really like what I'm doing here on my
side of the window for the video.
We saw your chats after you left.
Let's chat on all tomorrow. I'm probably going to be a bit too tired to after stream. To be fair, I'm actually already getting a little bit tired, but I want to get this finished, like this storyline finished, so I will continue.
So you don't want to do the tutorial thing yet tonight, you think?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because I mean...
But I don't feel we should try to cram that in today.
No, yeah, I think we've had a, like, give it you know, I want to get through this story so we can kind of chat about it, but then even maybe do like a retrospective too afterwards.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I just can only do so much. I get a little exhausted. And then also I have hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just talking with Martin real quick, but it's all good. Okay, I guess we haven't touched anything on it in a long time. We got too busy, life got in the way, too many dry textbooks. I mean, what's even on this bookshelf? There's nothing there. There's like 6 books that don't even have.
I hope we talk again
Like, I
soon.
feel like these books are more decorative than like personal. Focus magic. Alright, here we go. This I would love to have as a furniture item. And look at this little gold chest. Like, why?
I suddenly realized something though.
What?
All of the gold chests are just our chests from when we were a child that we kept stuff in.
Oh, that's cute.
Mhm.
Where's the green chest? Maybe
don't
all the
know,
chests.
but-
Maybe all the chests. Hey, and then this is our fairy tale book. And then
Yep.
also this ship we got from Buzz. This little picture frame we don't have.
I did look at the picture frame. I can't remember, but it's like a Disney movie in it, if I'm not mistaken.
might be
Like there
a
is someone
memory.
there.
It kind of looks like it could be from a memory because it's Simba or Mustafa.
You can look at it when you're in like selfie mode. I think I looked at it, and I think it was. Oh, it's Simba. It is Simba. It is Simba. I remembered I looked at it.
Yeah. Got the little aliens. Cute. Okay.
I think it's weird that we just have a toy Woody though.
Well, because he does play dead. Like, not dead, but like, but pretends to, you know how he'll just like drop and be a toy?
Yeah, but I'm like, why is he just like there like that? Like it looks weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Stories
At least
let
in
us-
the context of everything we've been doing so far, it's like there's been, you know, just like toy, like other things there, but not.
Well, maybe, okay, so maybe like this area that we're in now is more like closer to the real world.
I think it's remembering stuff from the real world.
Right, so Woody
Like our
would
bed
just
and
be a
everything.
toy. But it's in our
Yeah.
imagination and in our dreams that he's like sentient.
Yeah.
Stories let us explore from the safety of our room. Stories were our safe place. Stories let us be whatever we want. I've noticed there's a lot of like safety issues.
Yeah.
In hiding under blankets, hiding in the room, like
Well, I feel like that's, you know, things we do as a kid.
yeah. I guess I still have my blanket named Jumbo. it's a blankie.
Somewhere I have my stuffed animal from when I was a child.
Oh, me too. I have 2, and it's the elephants from Bar Bear. I don't know what the real name is. I call him Bar Bear. I'm not sure what the show is, but it was a retro cartoon, and there was an elephant in a little suit.
Huh.
Then he has a crown. And
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
I
Oh
don't
my gosh.
remember the name.
I'm gonna have to look it up later.
But
I know what you're talking
I
about.
love that elephant and his sister, I think. I don't know. It's either his sister or his wife. I'm not sure, but she's got on a pink dress and a crown. And
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bar Bear. It's not even bear. I don't know where I got that. It's an elephant, definitely. And I had like elephant
Well, funny
artwork.
enough, the show that I'm talking about was Oh, I think I know where you got it. His
What?
name is Barbear. Babar.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do you spell it? Let me look it up.
Babar. So maybe that was how you said it when you were young.
Oh, yeah, like instead of babar, I'd say barbear.
Yeah, maybe you misread it as like an R or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, that's it. That's my elephant.
Yep.
Oh,
Babar.
yeah, it's in my room right now. Like it's
Okay.
yeah, and then my blanket I use every night. I mean, it's a giant
So
down
I'm
blanket.
from the 90s, so like I was born in 95, so my show, this was like before. I think I maybe saw like this once, but I
It's
don't.
from the 1930s, which is, you know, like it was. I keep a young look, but I'm actually a little over 100 years old.
No, this one was from 1989. It said.
Oh, I'm looking at it
The
on
TV
Wiki.
show.
It says it's from 1931. I'm like, girl.
No,
I'm not a vampire.
No, the TV show was from 1989 to 2002.
Oh, okay. I was born in 88, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it kind of, you know,
Yeah,
that's
that
what I
adds up.
meant.
That adds up. I was like, 1931? What?
No.
I don't know many people are still alive from then.
Some, but not many.
Not many. They get letters from the president. Well, or they will soon. I think when you
Yeah.
turn 100, you get a letter from the president, which seems kind of
Oh,
like
really?
they should have better things to do than that. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing.
I did not know that.
Well, or maybe it was just one of the presidents did it, and like not all of them do. I don't really know. Let me see. Wait. Oh my God! Everything closed. Is the stream on?
I still see your stream at the moment. I'll let you know.
It's
You
all back
streaming?
on. It's all back on. Yeah. It was just
Okay.
like suddenly like on my screen every window closed. I think I must have like tapped a
Fun.
hotkey or something. I don't. Everything's fine.
Okay.
What should you hang on to? Joy, enthusiasm, excitement, explore, creativity, and play. That covers all of them. When you're a kid, you haven't figured out how the world works yet, so there are no limits on what you can do. I never want to lose that feeling, no matter how old I get. Either, I guess there's still more of a connection with us than I thought. You know what? I have a feeling the developers don't spend any time, or maybe not the devs, the scriptwriter isn't crafting enough. Like, obviously, if you're a scriptwriter, you went into like a creative profession, like they probably enjoyed writing their whole life, but like maybe they only do work creativity, which I actually, this is kind of a side note. So when I was doing marketing for a long time, I didn't do any creativity for myself, and
Yeah.
I started to feel how this writer sounds, like very depressed, and creatives need to create. So
Yeah.
then I had a downward spiral, but then I started crafting and drawing and like, you know, making jewelry and stuff again. It really cheered me up. Go outside, bring some crafting supplies. Suddenly you're in nature and you're like a kid again. But I don't think this person's doing the self-care there. Creatives
No.
must do this or they will, at least in my experience, depression's right around the corner. You gotta make art for yourself.
Video games like this are how I get my creation out.
And look at you, just, I mean, on the screen right now, you're making, like, these incredible clothes, and, you know, you
and
taught
then
me
my
how to
game
make furniture.
and then my game freezes,
oh,
so
oh no. Well,
I'll
alright.
reboot.
yeah, you'll be back. But yeah, me too, like, decorating and stuff is a good creative outlet, IRL and in games, like,
Yes.
It's
That's
just
why I've been trying to get her into Minecraft too, so we could build together.
well, and also in Rust, there's some interesting builds, which I like the idea of the first-person building, which I think that's in Minecraft as well. I've never done a first-person builder before. That seems
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, I guess Fortnite's first-person building, but it's like ramps
well,
and
no,
like
but
a
it's done
survival
from like
room.
a third-person perspective.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're pulled out a bit. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft, it's done. Well, you can actually change the camera angle in Minecraft if you want, but I like it better in the like first-person perspective.
After everything I've done, it's not too late. Okay, yeah, everyone will be happy you're there. They won't be upset at all. The spell I started, I don't know if and it's okay, so like we're trying to bring her back, but literally Moana was throwing so much shade, and like Mickey too on the Forgotten. I don't know if she actually will be welcome in the valley, but let's see how it goes. Alright, and somehow we just came out of that black tunnel. There was no... Okay, we're working together. Woo! Oh, this is very triumphant. Nice. Okay, we got the... we got the eye of the sky down. Okay. Whoa. What's going on? Okay. We're here. Hey guys. She didn't take off her mascara before she went to sleep. Oh, this is cute though. Oh my gosh, I love this cutscene. Hey! Oh, it's so magical. What? Oh my god. Wait, what? There's credits? The credits are rolling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And don't skip. I don't know if you skip them if you miss something.
No,
so
I didn't skip them. Okay. So I pulled your screen up while the credits roll, like if you want to show us any cute things you're working on.
Well, we had been talking about some of my dresses. If you were wondering about this one a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, show us this one.
Okay.
It has some
made
really
an underwater
interesting details.
So it all started when I wanted to make a dress from this design. Let me get a better angle, sorry.
Okay.
When I wanted to make a dress from this.
Real quick, when this switches over, you won't know it because of the lag. So I may just like suddenly cut you off, but then I'll bring you back on. But it's just because the cutscene starts. Okay.
Just let me know, like, wait, you know.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Okay. And then from there, I was like, okay, I want to make a dress. I want it to be cool. And then I ended up wanting to use this turtle from the Lilo and Stitch one. But I cut out Stitch and just made it look like he's swimming.
I love that. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, Stitch is like actually in the depths of the sea. Where'd he go? Oh, hello.
He's buried.
Cute. That's so clever.
Yes. And then I used this horse that kind of has that water vibe.
Oh, the mane. Yes. Oh, I would have never noticed that.
And up here, I used Ariel to get that fin. And then I used Dory to get this look.
Oh.
And then I covered up the Dory with this.
Yeah, the splash. Like, that was one of the first motifs we all get. Like, when we first opened the game.
And then down by the turtle, I decided to use the Christmas trees that we get as coral.
They look like coral. Yeah, absolutely.
And then I put more of those mains behind the Christmas tree
I
to
see
look
that.
like more coral in the depth.
And then what are those just to the sides of the coral? Is that like the fleur, like the decorative?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
It actually almost
Mhm.
looks like sea fans.
Yeah, I just stretched it out all the way from the back.
Wow. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a nice touch. That looks very good.
It was very fun to make all this. Lots of painstaking details that no one else will notice but you.
But I mean,
And
it's you who sees it more than anybody else, so.
another detail I always like is I like using these little plates that look like from Cinderella as like lace or decals.
Yeah, I see that.
I think those make a nice little decal.
Yeah, they look really.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
just
one.
noticed?
Hmm?
You have
What?
on the back of it. Can you? So we didn't really
Yeah.
talk about it here, but we talked about it before. The back. Can you talk about this corsetting and show us how you did that? Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
the credits are over. Hold on. It's doing thank
Okay,
yous
okay.
now. All right, let me get volume back on here. I mean, I think this is gonna be
Okay, there's something that's gonna show in a sec, and then we gotta talk.
all right. There also was just a letter that said something about to infinity and beyond. I did not read it, but
I didn't. Oh.
well, it should be in the stream, so
Okay, we can look at it.
yeah. Okay.
All
right.
Finally, a special thank you to you, our players. This is the result of hard work and love for many people. You cannot imagine how excited we are to share this experience with you to infinity and beyond.
All right. Well, now it's still I really thought that was the end, but now we're getting into the QA business unit, user experience. All right. I'm sorry. I thought that it was near the end of the credits with the thank yous.
No,
but...
you're good. You're good. You will want to make me pretty small, like right after though.
Okay.
And there is a little more right after this that you want to do, but
okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on because I feel like I'm at the edge of my seat, and it turns out it's a couple clicks for me to be able to bring it. Muhammad Al-Kazumi. I wonder if that was who the note was to in,
maybe.
It could have been.
Maybe that was who made the note. Like,
maybe that
from
is who
Muhammad.
made it. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Wonder what game health monitoring is. Apparently that's a job. Maybe
Game what monitoring?
Game health monitoring, and it's several people, and I feel like it's their job to fix the crashes, and
I felt like health monitoring meant more for like the actual health of the team. Am I not mistaken? Like
like the health of the developers. Yeah, that would make sense too. Because there's no way they got 20 people on the job of fixing crashes. That's clearly ineffective. What does QA stand for?
Quality assurance.
Oh, okay. So there's QA testers. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's what that means.
Is Cluj-Napoca a location?
Is where? I'm sorry.
Cluj-Napoca. CLUJ dash
I have no idea.
NAPOKA. Yeah, me neither. I've never heard of it. You know what's interesting? I just got the little autosave thing on the bottom right corner.
Okay.
These credits are very long. Like, I feel like they're kind of... It's an ask to expect people to watch all of these to see whatever little tidbit
Well, I
comes.
don't remember. So there is a way to apparently skip it, but I don't remember if it doesn't. If it does, you know how sometimes they won't show it if you skip it.
Yes.
I don't remember what it does.
All right. Well, I don't want to miss it.
So I don't want you to miss it.
Yeah, I don't want to miss it either. And I especially want to make sure I catch it on stream in case there's any little tiny bits of Atlantean language hidden somewhere on the screen when I like review it closer later.
I don't think so, but it's definitely something we're gonna have to talk about. Like, we're definitely gonna be theory crafting galore.
Alright, like how many countries does Gameloft have? We got offices in every country in the world, it seems like. They are really all over the map.
Let me thank the person that made my coffee for me one morning last month. Thank you.
Right, like, what's going on? This is really a lot of people. Alright. Brand relations. Hey, these are the people where if you probably want to partner for doing drops, email Keith Michaels. Because I feel like, so they kind of, on Twitch, there's two options. There's one where you can just select certain Twitch streamers to do drops, but there's also an option where you can allow anyone in the category to do drops.
Okay.
So, I think that's kind of... I don't know if they fixed it in their later drops, but the first round of drops, they only had selected, like, huge streamers to do their drops instead of, like, just allowing
Well, I feel like
category.
the second time there were quite a few streamers that I had never heard of.
Oh, okay, so that probably means they allowed... Wait, but if they had listed it ahead of time, then it still was pre-planned, so, like, I don't know. Alright, and now they're thanking all the Disney and Pixar fans, freelancers. Okay, we've got to be close. Outsourcing, we got logos coming. Alright, you've got a crash.
The game crashed.
Okay, that's alright. I'm 90% sure this has to be close to, it has to be close at this point, right? Should be. Let's see. Testronics got a logo.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you find this? Did you just let the credits roll yourself, or what happened?
People on the internet have been talking about it too, but I also did just let the credits roll.
Okay. Alright.
Oh.
Because I looked into stuff on the internet before, but I didn't look into everything. You know?
Yep.
But I heard people talking about, oh, there's something at the end of the credit.
Okay.
They go all Marvel movie on us.
Good to know.
It's not much, but it's enough that I'm like, you need to see it and we need to talk about it. I think you're almost at the end.
Okay. Okay. Hey. What's going on? Oh, okay, I got it. The volume on the music was like so loud I just like turned it down a bit. The credit volume's really popping. I think it was making it so like it couldn't, like, I think the volume was playing louder than your voice, but I'm pretty sure I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you're almost done, because on my end you're at the music. And
Yeah.
I think it's like shortly after the music.
There's a lot of songs in this game. I did not realize there were so many songs.
I realized some of it is when you talk to a character. Some of it is when on the radio.
Mm-hmm. The radio stations have a lot. You know what is a bummer? So the radio stations used to work better. I don't know how to describe it, like, but the portable radios don't work as well as they used to.
Yeah, I feel like they don't cycle as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it's because I think some of the songs were copyrighted in the streamer mode, and I haven't actually listened to the radio in the non-streamer mode because I just
Okay, I usually always listen to it in non-streamer mode.
Oh, okay.
In non-streamer mode, it's fine. You just get a whole bunch of Disney songs.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't know about streamer mode though. I think it's like after all the songs though, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, now it's showing like different licensing contracts they used. They've got Google as a thank you to Google. Okay. Feels a little unnecessary. I mean, we kind of know everybody uses Google, but sure. Give Google the props. Right. Listed a lot of copyright things.
I'm sorry, I'm
shaking my head. I'm like, if I was a cigarette smoker, I'd go out and have a smoke.
But you're also like, if there wasn't something, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, true. True. I'm on the edge of my seat, too. It's like a combo of the two. Like, what is it? Okay. Google Nodo. Oh, we got another props to Google. Okay. The font software is licensed. Alright, so we're... Props to Google Fonts. Thank you for playing! Okay, okay, this is it. This is it. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. Okay, that was definitely Jafar on the map with those 3 squares we were talking about.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Jafar on his way. Aladdin, hello. I don't like Jafar very much, by the way. I know we were talking about. I don't like Mother Gothel. I don't really like Jafar. He's a bit pervy, gotta say.
Yeah.
But that man knows how to eat an apple.
I feel like he'll actually be a bit of fun, though.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like he'll have that Ursula sarcasm we love.
I'd like to see him flirt with Mother Gothel, and like, I want to ship them now. Like, can we ship Gothel and Jafar?
I don't know about that one.
Because they're both like obsessed with themselves. I think they would do well.
No, I feel like they'd be like too much. I feel like so in my mind, it's like okay, I'm gonna make a real world comparison here.
Okay.
I never understood how Kim Kardashian and Kanye West ever actually were married because they're both like the most self-obsessed people ever.
That's an excellent point. Yeah, that's a good point. It'd be like, yeah, what was going on there? That seemed like a publicity stunt. Was that real?
Yeah, they were married and they have children.
Oh, right. That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Do you remember what she named one of her children?
Blue?
Northwest. So they're because their last name was West after Kanye.
Oh no!
So one of her children is literally named Northwest.
Oh my god.
I was like,
I'm just shaking my head. I'm just shaking my head.
Well, then one of them named her kid Stormy, so it's like Stormy.
I mean, that's cute. I like it better than Northwest.
I still think no, her real name's just North, but with her last name it'd be Northwest.
Well, yeah, like that's the way she's headed always.
Yeah. Okay, you need to do the next part here because there's a little more dialogue that we can then talk about.
Okay. Where?
Go back to the plaza.
Okay. I don't have whoa. She's loud. I don't have shoes on and her footsteps sound weird in the plaza on the tile. Okay, that was amazing. Everybody just accepted me for who I was. I thought they'd be mad. I guess kindness, love, care. It's like they're always waiting here for me, aren't they? Oh, I'm surprised she does the feather wings. I kind of thought she'd do the wings that I was wearing earlier.
Yeah, I thought she would have the thorn wings too. I was kind of like, oh.
You know what I just thought of too? Like, people who didn't do the villainous star path will never be able to get this wing. That kind of stinks. No. Yeah. Alright, as long as you're willing to give as much as you get, every villager in the valley needs to hear that one. None of them give. Alright. As long as you're willing to ask for it, always, no questions asked. Yeah, you always gotta accept every task. Thanks, Minty. This is a lot. I hope you don't mind if I just spend some time alone a while to process. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I want to process what just happened here. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry, I don't think I'd need too much time, but I appreciate you giving me the space. I couldn't believe how much kindness everybody showed me. Feel a lot better. Keep visiting me in the dark castle until I'm ready to explore the village. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried, sure, but you have to be okay with being alone sometimes too. I know you spent a lot of time alone before, but I think you need to learn to see that being alone doesn't need to be misery. Sometimes it can be kind of nice.
Oh well, Hakuna Matata.
Simba just like comes in. I like Simba a lot. He's got a lot of joy. Yeah, it's not so bad being alone. You don't feel all alone. Oh, hey, before you go, I've got something for you. The Orb of Remembrance. Oh! Oh! Hello, yeah. I'd love to de-spook that pillar. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, and I totally forgot something. I'm glad that they said that. We'll have to talk again, but
okay.
Later.
Okay. Alright. The volume on my game is for some reason so much louder than everything else. I don't know why. It just like shook my ears though.
Fun.
Hopefully there's no like headset listeners right now. I mean, there probably inevitably will be at some point, and I apologize for that.
We have one other viewer right now. I'm not sure. They're a silent one. That's fine though.
Okay.
Well,
Yep. Nice. Thank you. I don't chat in people's streams like ever really. I mean, I have a few times, but it's very rare.
It depends on who it is and what my mood is.
Yeah. I mean, like I have a few times, but
yeah.
I usually don't. Maybe that's part of why reading the chat and playing is like confusing to me, because like I don't really chat in streams, so like
yeah,
I pretty much like
really
watch
see.
YouTube like it's like the equivalent of like a cable television kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm just
did you go
consuming.
Oh, you're going to get the orb. Got it.
Yeah. So I just put the orb in the pillar.
Okay. I will say there's one other thing you should do in the castle later. But talk to Merlin after.
Okay. Alright, gonna head over to Merlin's house. Hopefully he's awake. Oh, right, you were saying they always wake up now.
If they have a quest that's related that you have to talk to them, they will wake up.
He's got a big Atlantean stone in his office. Gotta point that out. Oh, and I need to put on shoes. Her feet sound so weird barefoot walking around. I had them like this from when I did the clip by the tree. I was thinking the puddle was kind of cool. But,
well,
no more.
Good news is you can come back to the Dark Castle later, so you can keep coming back here.
Okay. Oh, let me put your window back on. I took it off. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hello, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Alright, I'll put your window back on.
Okay.
I had it off for the,
after the
cutscene.
crash and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
All in a day's work. Aha, that's the attitude we... Yeah. Now, first off, even though the Forgotten has been pulled back from the brink, we'll still be dealing with the side effects of the forgetting for quite some time. Why, I already See new Nightthorn sprouting. Yeah, they're all over the place, Merlin. I had a star path to contend with. I guess caring for the village is a job that's never done. True. I'm glad you see it that way. There are still countless villagers in their realms waiting. Yeah, I mean, there's so many doors in the castle. It's crazy. And then there's even like areas that look like hallways for future doors. Oh, and that's not all. Dreamlight Valley isn't the only place to discover in this world. There are many islands out there, each with their own secrets. Okay. Hey, in your castle, can you go to that map? I'm gonna make it big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. There's where Jafar was.
Yup.
Each with their own secrets. Now, do you think that's 3 different biomes in squares or one biome?
I think so, because if you look at this, each biome is kind of separated like
yeah, like they're borders.
Yes.
Okay.
So up there with the Mickey up there is meant to represent the castle.
Definitely.
Then up there is meant to be the frosted heights.
Yep, like the wind, the cold wind. Yep.
The beach.
Yep, waves.
The glade. Sunlit
Cattails.
And then
Savannah grass. Trees. I don't know why they just used... Oh, because it was filled with those scary trees at the beginning. I got rid of all mine. Okay.
Yeah.
And then these floating islands, it's like, for them to be in this picture, there's something more to them.
Yes. But I feel like these specifically are going to each be their own biome because they specifically separate them like they do here.
Good point. Yeah, I think you're right. And one of them's gonna be Agrabah. That's like the Aladdin. I mean, I hope. I'd love that.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. It'd be cool if one was underwater. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense over there, but I want to go to like a, you know, Finding Nemo.
Something that I've been trying, you know how I've been telling Minty that there's been multiple occasions where I've almost run into something that would be a spoiler. Your forgotten self will now just wander around your valley sometimes. Right now, they are currently in the castle.
Okay, to get to the castle, do I go to that portal? Or Dreamlight Castle? Okay, by the well.
Yeah.
Got it.
No,
I love
but
this area.
I've been wanting to tell you, the conversations you have with your forgotten self always feel really deep, and I'm just always like, whoa. You can have conversations with them.
That's wild. Oh, like the daily conversation. Can you make them a friend? Yeah. Do they have friendship points and stuff?
So, at the moment, no. But I want you to go into your friendship. I want you to go to your collections tab on the menu.
Okay.
And look at one of the look at the categories. You'll see something interesting.
Dreamlight 0 of 0 as a category. That's new.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, right now, currently, I'm talking to my forgotten self, and she says, do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't find the right words to say how you feel? And honestly, I do sometimes, so I'm gonna say sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Feelings can be big and scary and complicated. It's not always easy to put them into words.
Oh.
Thank you. Ugh, it's so tough. So what do you do when you have a feeling that's all tangled up and you don't know what word to use?
Draw it.
I make up a whole new word, I combine words together, or I make a noise to express my inexpressible emotion.
Oh, that too. Yeah, I sometimes make a noise.
I tend to make up a whole new word sometimes.
I'll use like noises and I'll try and make pictures with my hands or draw something.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll call this emotion Fridgemorp. Frigimorp. Thanks, Febrian. I feel weirdly better. So the interesting thing though with the forgotten self, you can actually repeat the conversation and hear all of the dialogue options.
Oh.
So like
That's
I did
unlike
I
any
made up
other.
a word one, so I could go back again and try a different line of approach.
And
see
she'll
what
have
the
a
other
different
options are.
response. That's
Yes.
interesting. I wonder if that's a glitch.
I don't know, but I've been kind of liking it because I can kind of go through and see what all, you know, what it's about, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I like that too.
So, it's somewhat. So, the dialogue changes a little bit, if that makes sense, you know?
Do I need a crown to use this door all the time? Oh wait, I just noticed something. I gotta go back. There's a glowing thing next to the door. Like I'm supposed to put something here for sure. Look at this. Secret enter. To the right of the door I walked through before. What is this?
Oh no, that's actually just something to stand on.
There's a memory here. I missed a memory. Wait, I just picked up something.
Look in your inventory.
Orb of Unity, a magical artifact powered by the acts of unity and togetherness. Oh, from when we blasted each other and then fixed the thing. Okay. Alright, what's through this door? Have we been here? All the doors look the same.
Yeah, this is where we were when we faced our forgotten self.
Okay.
So basically, you can just stand on the white part again if you wanted. It's just like you when you were in the, to get you to the top faster.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You can't find the. Oh, I got the same conversation prompt as you.
Okay.
The dialogue changes slightly every day. Like you have a different talking point.
You can choose. Like she'll have a different thing to ask you about sometimes. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that does. Well, because like we have a daily conversation with the other characters too.
Yeah, it's similar. You get different conversation.
Okay. And then have we been through both of these doors already? I think so.
Yeah.
Is that
like,
was there anything else I was supposed to do up here?
No, that was what I wanted you to find.
Oh, okay, the Orb of Unity.
Yeah, I just didn't want to tell you, hey, you missed
Because
you got an orb you can get.
I just realized, is the only pillar left the one at the beach that we haven't finished?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that would be the Orb of Unity, but I'll go try it.
Well, you just gotta try it, because then you'll be like, oh, there's a little more. It's not a lot.
Okay.
It's something.
Yeah, like I just, for some reason, the beach pillar, I just don't think it's this, but I mean, I could be wrong. Do I have any food? Yeah. I don't like running so slow. I normally have like 50 chocolate bars in my inventory.
Keep a bunch of berry salads, but I've honestly been running out.
It's just, I mean, it's kind of repetitive to cook. I have to do a video showing the trick I use for my Switch controller, because pressing the negative button and the plus sign button aren't good for the controllers. Like, they're not intended to be like spam clicked. So when I cook, I switch it to R and L, so like the buttons above the triggers, and then I just switch it back after. But basically my plus and negative button were sticking from it, so I just figured out a solution. All right, let's check out this bad boy. Oh, isn't this pretty? I made like a path here using the coral.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, they're like little pillars. Oh, by the way, the counts on the shells have all changed, and I was gonna test this, but then I haven't played again since I did my stream. With
What? On what shelves? I'm sorry.
So, this oyster, you know how there's oysters, clams, and scallops? Yeah. Oysters, there used to be 1. Scallops, there were 4, and clams there were 5. I don't quite remember, but it was like the light blue was 4, the pink was 5, and the navy was 1. But all the shell numbers have changed, and I just think it's interesting. I need to figure out what the new drop rates are. I haven't done any play testing though. Alright, so let's try this orb. This pillar Elsa stares at when she's alone. She just stares right into it. Oh, it did work. Those look like Atlantean symbols. Alright, these are Atlantean. Hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, you know what's convenient? Look, I just happen to have all my pillars. I feel like they line up. Look how funny this is. This is just because I wanted them out of the way and I thought this island.
I had all my pillars in each biome, so I had to move all my...
Yeah, I just did this because I didn't like the humming sound they make. I did this like several months ago. That's funny. Okay. Alright, let me check out the Atlantean symbols just real quick.
Well, there's a symbol on each of the orbs.
Interesting. Alright. Maybe this is something I save for my translations video, but...
You can actually solve this, though.
Oh, should I just do it real quick? Alright, so...
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is like, this is solvable right now. Like, you don't have to wait.
Did you already- does it make a word? Did you figure out the word that it makes? Does everyone already know that? It does spell out a word.
It does?
It does, yeah, this is an alphabet. So it's probably somewhat of an anagram. Let me solve it real quick. Okay. That's a B. Oops. So this pink one is a...
I wondered if it was just gonna spell beach.
It might. It definitely could. Got a little loopy. Hold on, I can't tell which way the letter is going. Alright, that is an L.
Okay. Well, I was also like, don't forget to look at the orbs in question. If you're...
Does this match? It's hard to tell. Is that symbol in the orb the same as one of the symbols on the ground? Kind of looks
so
like...
that's like the whole puzzle is...
Oh, you match it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, alright, let me just...
I'm not trying to spoil.
Yeah, well, I figured that they did line up from color, but I was wondering if the symbol exactly was the same too.
Was supposed to be a bit of a hint.
Okay. Oh, again, though, it's like it can't just be based off color because colorblind people. That wouldn't be fair. Alright.
Speaking while we're at the beach, I feel like there's gonna be more in this area with Ariel, where she was stranded.
Yeah, and then there's like the Skull Rock Island, and there's those islands over there, and islands there, and like the boat to Ariel's world. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be. There's so much in this area. Alright, what is this one? This one is a R. Alright, I'm getting worried. I hope there's some nouns, or not nouns, vowels.
Well, also look at what the symbol is on the middle one.
Okay. Oh yeah, because maybe that'll make it R. This one is an N. Is maybe, like, there's a chance that this isn't gonna spell anything and they just used random Atlantean letters. If it's all consonants, it can't spell anything. This one is a T. The letter T. So far we have B, L, R, and T. And we're starting to run out of letters, so we better get some vowels in here soon. This one is, let's see. Some of them are kind of hard to tell, like, which direction.
Like I said, if you look at the orb in question, you can see which direction it's supposed to be too. Because then it'll be the letter in the right position, right?
Right. Right, that's true. But also confusing because okay, so it is a vowel. The one in the orb is I, but it's I on its side. Wait, let me look at it from the other angle. Yeah, it's like, imagine if the letter N fell on its side, and then it would look like a Z. Basically,
okay.
this I, the letter I, is on its side in this picture. Which is making me wonder if these are just random and, like, don't mean anything. Alright, let me just finish going through it. So, T-I... What's this one? This is a... P.
Okay. So the only vowel we have is an A?
An I, which I don't think can make a word with this many letters and have one vowel. I mean, just for the sake of completion, what is this one? Bit faded. This one might be G. I can't really tell. Again, it's like kind of on its side.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got BLRNTIPG. This is not a word. Like, that can't be a word. There's no word that has this many consonants and one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consonants and one vowel. That's not. Alright, whatever. Maybe trust. No, there'd be an F for friendship. Okay, whatever. Let me just put these on. See what's next.
And I wasn't trying to spoil anything with it. I was just trying to let you know.
No, when I saw it and I was like, oh, I have all the pillars here already. I knew that they were supposed to line up. Does it go directly on it or just to the side of it?
You just put it on top, basically.
Okay. Here. Wait.
I kind of got them mixed up a little because some of the colors were similar, and I
Yeah.
was looking at the video.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple where they really are so close.
Yeah. I actually have a really cool picture I can show you now. My forgotten self wandered into my forgotten lands and was standing in front of my dark castle, and I took a bunch of pictures.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's like they're in charge. They're claiming their castle.
I like that. Alright, I think I need to go grab a couple other pillars I have about. There's one over in my Sunlit Plateau. And then I also have one Frosted Heights. Can we pick up the one in Frosted Heights now? We couldn't pick it up before.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm doing- This would have definitely crashed my game on Switch.
Yeah.
Did you crash while you were doing this, or did it,
No, funny enough, my game crashed after I finished the story and was getting ready to do the end credits. The end credits started playing, and then my game crashed. I was afraid I was gonna lose, like, a bunch of progress.
Oh.
But I didn't. My game basically came back and just started playing the credits while I was standing there in the valley.
Well, that worked out pretty well then.
I know, it was just weird. I was just like, oh, I don't think this is how this is supposed to happen. But it worked, so.
Good. Alright. You know how I was saying it wouldn't be very good to just do it by color? This one, it is so hard to see the symbol on it. The Sunlit Valley one, or the Sunlit Plateau one. I mean, I was able to, but it just like...
Oh my gosh, it's raining in my valley again.
I am not gonna move this coral. If it makes me move the coral to places, I'm just not gonna progress. I'm not gonna do it because there is just... it took me so long to get this coral to go there. I had to keep breaking coral to land in this exact spot. Oh, no. I might have to break it. I hope not. I'll just try it how it is, but I might have to break it. That's a bummer. Alright. Where is the purple one? Hello?
I think
Okay. My gosh, I might have to watch a video.
Okay, I can find a picture or something if I need to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing...
You have to exit out of furniture mode to have it work. So if you place them all and you're trying to see if it works, just back out and you'll get a cutscene if it was right.
Alright, yeah, I'm getting to a point where it's like, I don't... Wait, and now I think I'm missing one? Hold on.
Aren't you did you get the one from Forgotten Lands?
No, that's the one I'm forgetting. Okay. I was like, I have a blank base. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, it's the Forgotten Lands.
Okay, if you need it, I'll send you the picture of where you need them.
Okay. Yeah, can you just send it to me?
Okay, it's just the picture of how you're supposed to have them lined up.
Okay. Alright, before I might have it here. Let me just, I'll back out and see, but then I might use it. Okay, no, the cutscene did not launch, so... Do I need to press anything, or it just would have automatically launched if it was correct?
It would have just automatically
Alright. Alright, let me hide Discord window. And I'll pull it up. One sec. Oh, okay. Oh, I was pretty close. What did I get? Hold on. I can't... Let's see. So... Hit from the angle of the boat.
I'll actually use my umbrella.
Oh my gosh, so I got it all except except two are in the raw, like two just need to be swapped. So not too bad.
Because some of the colors were very similar.
You know what's funny? My two like these are not similar colors where I messed it up.
If I remember correctly, the ones I got mixed up were like very similar colors.
I don't know how I messed mine up because it's not similar. What did I do? Oh, yeah, it's just I think it was like I was trying to look at the symbol too much, and like for these two the symbol are very hard to see.
Yeah.
But the colors are... Wait, why is that? That is not... This is like clearly blue and this orb is green. But I know from the photo that's correct, so like whatever. Confusing. Ooh, hello Skull Rock. Okay. Okay, I was just saying, and like something's gonna happen with Skull Rock and it opens.
That's why I was like keeping my mouth shut for a second, like I ain't saying nothing.
Wait, I can't go in. Alright, is that it? Is it?
You can talk to Merlin about it.
Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get tired. Like, how much farther do we got? Okay, just Merlin.
That's it. You talk to Merlin and then you're basically done. I just wanted you to be able to talk to you about everything.
Yeah, okay. Go find Merlin.
Okay, I genuinely might steal your idea with that water pathway because I loved that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Your
of
little
course,
island.
please. Yeah.
Because at the moment I have my little like Moana boat.
So
here.
I had saw. Let me find their. I know I'll be able to pull it right away because I tagged them on Instagram. Someone on Instagram, whose name I will say in a moment, posted a photo of the flowers just in the ocean. Like, I didn't know.
Oh, I put them in the ocean, but I never thought of making them into a pathway.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, I didn't know they could go into the ocean. So when I found out, I was like, whoa. I saw. Wait, did I not post it? Where is it? Okay. I guess I just commented on their picture and was like, I love this.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
do
not
that a lot.
helpful. Okay. Damn it. I wanted to give them credit. Did I tag? Oh, me? Oh, alright. Well, that's a shame. I'm not able to find who I got the idea from.
Okay.
Dang. Oh well. If I find it down the road, I'll be sure to post it on Instagram.
Okay. But like I said, basically once you talk with Merlin, you're done with everything that's new besides the potato stuff, but you're a little behind on your potato stuff, so
Yeah, I am.
we won't talk about that or do that right now.
No, nope. Oh my god, the brain cannot handle retracing all 20 spots to find.
We will do that with each other one day to make it easier.
Oh my god,
for
with
you.
like shots. We're gonna have to turn it into a drinking game, I think. Like have a sip of my cocktail every time it's not there.
Well, then you'd be taking like 19 shots.
I'll be drunk enough to forget.
Well, we don't know which one it is.
That's true. Yeah, it might end early. That'd be nice. That'd be good.
Yeah, we don't know which one you forgot. That's the thing. So we went through. So catch people up. Her and I went through a night, and we actually went through and tried to find all of her orange pebbles together.
Yes.
And
yes, we did.
then the problem we ran into is afterwards, she was supposed to have 20 orange pebbles. She walked out only having 19.
Yes.
And we don't know which one she missed.
Nope. Oh, nope.
So we have to go back and figure it all out.
Yeah.
That's for another night.
Yeah. Okay, something weird just happened. I put all the pillars around the valley near Skull Rock and it started to shake. Something inside there? Are the pillars connected somehow? Yeah, let's ask if they're connected because connected, unity. Okay, Merlin doesn't know. I haven't the foggiest idea. Guilty. He did it. No, I'm kidding. Scour the library. I'm trying to remember what Skull Rock is from. I can picture it on.
Skull Rock is Peter Pan.
Oh, okay. I think it's also in DuckTales. There's a movie with a treasure, like island treasure. I forget what it's called, but I think there's one there.
Disney movie, it's more famously known for Peter Pan. That's where like
Yeah.
pirates are.
Yeah, Scrooge. I mean, DuckTales could have been kind of like low-key referencing it.
I do feel like Huey movie should be in this game.
I hope so. I hope so. I did not read what just happened. Did he say that he knows what's going on, or just he would look it up in the library?
He just will be like, oh, look it up in the library. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
But that just means we have more coming.
Okay. Alright. Fabrian, I am just I'm done.
So we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah. And then we can go over it. I want to digest this. As the Forgotten said, I want to process, and then let's talk about it later because it is all very interesting.
Yes. And now you see why I wanted you to finish this so we could discuss. But
yeah. I mean, it's juicy. Like there's a lot that just happened. I'm glad I recorded it too because I can kind of like skip through it and reference back at what happened.
Totally. And we could have fun with what we reference. What we were making fun of too.
Yes, yes. Okay. Well, great stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. And anything you'd like to say, Febrian?
No. Well, I had a lot of fun. I hope everyone enjoyed. And here I'll end it off like we did last time. Bippity boppity boo. Have a good one.
Thank you.